Stand up, New York Knicks fans. What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. The New York Knicks coming off of 6 straight wins. The New York Knicks right now sit tied with the 5 seed after Boston lost yesterday. I think we lose the tiebreakers, but we're at 31-27. We're taking on the Charlotte Hornets, who I believe right now are the 8 seed. So this is a big game for the New York Knicks. You want to try to create some space between you and your opponent tonight in the standings. Of course, we're scoreboard watching. I know as Knicks fans, you're not used to that. The Knicks continue a 6-game homestand. This will be game number 2. We got 4 more games after that. We'll see how the New York Knicks do. The Hornets are banged up. They're missing a lot of the players. Hopefully the Knicks can take advantage of that. But like Noah was saying before the stream started, man, you cannot fall asleep if you're the New York Knicks. We cannot afford to take any team lightly. It's one game at a time if you're the New York Knicks. We got a big game tonight. This entire homestand is huge. You know, I said I wanted a minimum of 4 out of 6 going into the homestand. I stand by that. If we win tonight, I'm probably thinking more along the lines of 5 out of the 6 because that 6-game road trip after this is brutal. We start with a winnable game, and then it gets really tough after that. We play the Clippers, the Lakers, the Nuggets, the Suns on that road trip. So it's going to be challenging. We got to take care of the teams at home so we can set ourselves up good before we try that road trip and try to win a couple of games out on the West Coast. What's going on, Eric? What's going on, B. Simmons? What's going on, Jameson? Ethan in the chat, Elliot in the chat, KMYT in the chat, Waterfly in the chat, Nicholas in the chat. Thank you guys for J-Dog says, crazy how easy this game will. Oh, here we go. J-Dog's already starting. What's up, Donovan, man? Thanks for popping in. What's going on? We need 7 straight. Knicks haven't won 7 straight since 1772. I looked it up before the stream. I'm clearly lying. I think we won 11 straight, actually, the last year that we went to the playoffs with Carmelo Anthony, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of the year. But it's been a long time since we've won 7 straight. We'll see if the New York Knicks can capitalize tonight. What's going on there, Jarvis Juice? What's going on there, CJ Talks? What's going on there, Shabal? What's going on there, Arian? What's cracking, Louie? Hope everybody's enjoying their day. We smoking that Derek pack tonight. Let's go, my man. Let's go, baby. What's up there, KP? What's up there, Paul? He says, hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, Paul. Feel like I'm Ron Burgundy from Anchorman. Hey, Paul. They put a question mark on the teleprompter. What's going on there, Nick Stork? What's going on there, White Knight? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. All right, Clutch. Yeah, that's right, man. What's up there, Chris Porzingis? Thank you guys for being there. Appreciate it. What's up there? All right, Clutch. Yep. Do I make the Rozier over 30 points tonight? Bet. Ooh. I don't know. I mean, he's going to put up a lot of points. They have a ton of injuries tonight. I will say the Knicks play very good defense, but he's probably going to get a lot of shots, so he's probably going to be around that number. He'll put up a lot of shots tonight. Let's go, Knicks. What's up there, Jeremy Johnson? Charlotte is the toughest opponent we faced in our streak. Yeah, but they are banged up right now. They do have a lot of injuries. They have been playing decent as of late, and we'll see. We'll see how we do. IQ going off tonight. I hope so, man. I think slow mode is on. Is slow mode not on? Did I forget to put slow mode on? Maybe I did. Hold on. Let me go look. Maybe I did. Hold on one second. If I did, I'll fix it right now. If I didn't, I'll fix it right now. I did. Good call. It was the last stream. I put the slow mode on last stream. I forgot to do it for this stream because I'm not used to doing 2 streams in the same day. So let's do that real quick. It'll take me 2 seconds. We'll get the slow mode on for everybody. That way we don't got to deal with spammers. And let me do that right now. Set up for a 5-second 5-second delay. So there you go. Slow mode is on, so we don't got to deal with spammers. And there you go. Now it should be good to go. Give Frank some minutes tonight, B. Simmons says. He'll probably get a couple minutes. He played a couple minutes last game. Maybe in defense, in a couple defensive stands. What's up there, Elmwood, man? Thanks for popping in. Jameson, what's going on? Nick the Wick in the chat. Emmanuel quickly is right. Hopefully you arrive on the basketball court. It's been a while quickly since I've seen you drop a couple of bombs. You're starting to cool up a little bit. We need you, my man. CJ Talks movies out with Yeah, oh, you're talking about Burks? Yeah, Burks is out. He's going to miss at least – I think Burks – I don't know this. I haven't received word from anybody, but I would guess that Burks will probably be out for at least probably 2 more games after this one, if I'm being conservative. When I heard it, I said he's probably going to miss 5 games. That's my prediction. But, so far we've been able to overcome it. The Knicks have overcame things all year, and hopefully that's the case. We're going to need Bullock to continue to do what he did last game. We're going to need RJ Barrett to step up. And, it's a team. You got to find in ways to fill in the holes. What's going on there, Neil? Thanks for popping in. You're sorry you have to catch fire. I know. We need you, man. My bad, Chris. Paul, I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you, man. What's going on, Jai? Thanks for popping in. LaMelo is out, I'm pretty sure. Oh, my God. Look at the suit that Walt Clyde Frazier is wearing. What is the occasion? Is this like his 420 outfit? Wow. He looks I'll try to describe this as best as I can. He's got like a pink and blue suit. It's got zigzags all over it. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe that, but he is styling and profiling. What's going on there, Shanoid, man? Thanks for popping in. B7 says sit Obi and play Knox tonight. Yeah, I don't see them doing that, but we'll see. What's up there, NFL experts, man? Thanks for popping in. What's going on there, Dan? Knox should play over Obi. He probably should. I don't think they're going to do it, but he probably should. Hey, Dana, what's up? What's up, Block Legend? Giants trading down. How you feel? We'll see if it happens. I mean, they haven't officially traded down. The word has come out that they're open to the possibility. So we'll see what happens. But I'm not against it at all. Depending on the price that we get, I'm not against it at all. Stand up. What's up, MY Giants 26? Chris, I'm going to go fast charge the phone right now. All right, Jameson. I'll see you soon, buddy. Showing Julius Randall over the last 4. My God. Look at these numbers for Randall over his last 4 games. 35.8 points a game. 36 points a game over his last 4 games. This guy's been absolutely carrying this basketball team. He's been incredible. And even last game, not just his baskets, he had 2 huge assists in the overtime period for the New York Knicks. Stand up, Knicks fans. What's up, John, man? What's going on, Anthony? It's going to cause a Slater, so I'm pissed. Well, they may not trade down if Slater's on the board. I don't think they're going to trade down before the draft. I think they'll trade down when they're on the clock. Teams are going to want to see what they could potentially go up and get. So I don't think they're going to make a trade before the draft. I'd be surprised. We're not talking about a team that's picking top 5. John, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Knicks by 6. Smoke them if you got them. John, you enjoy that, my man. Hopefully tonight, if I do a post-game video calling, you come on with the victory hat again. It's always a pleasure getting to talk to you. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Appreciate it. And hopefully you're enjoying it, my man. What's going on, Ramon, man? Thanks for popping in. Chris, I'm always in your streams. You can just call me Shab. Okay, Shab. What's going on, Jared, man? Happy to you as well, my man. What's the score so far? Hold on. Let me take a quick look, Angel. And here come the Knicks. The Knicks going to bring it up the court. It's 74-72. Here comes the elf off the shelf. He's going to pass to the corner. He's got RJ Barrett there. Barrett bumps, dumps. He kicks to Knox. Knox throws to Obi. Obi for 3. The game hasn't started yet. Game's going to start in about 7 minutes. Right now, there's no score. I'm just messing with you. In the month of April, Reggie Bullock's averaging 13.4 points, 48% field goal, 43% from 3. Sunday, he had 15 points on 3 of 5 shooting from 3. He was 6 of 8 from the field. What's going on there, Ray West, man? I'll check out the Met game here and there throughout the stream, maybe at the end of the first quarter. What's going on there, Nick Stoke, man? What's going on there, Corn Dog? Show the game, bro, Nick says. What's up, Chris? My favorite meme. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on, Alvaro, man? Thanks for popping in. Angel says, just realized Scary Terry is a bucket that could lead. What's up there, Waterfly, man? Knicks and Hornets at the Garden. What more could you ask for? What's going on, Roldy, man? Thanks for popping in. What's good? Let's get it, Ron says. 7 in a row. Let me get some 7s in the chat, please. Can we get some 7s in the chat, please? Glad to see everybody's in here, man. Thank you guys so much for being here, buddy. What's good? Let's get it. What's up, Ron? Yo, Tana, let's get this win and make it 7 straight. Let's go. They got no LaMelo. Hey, yeah, I know. They got a number of players out tonight. Knicks got to take advantage of it, but we'll see. There's the 7s. And by the way, what's going on, Cindy? What's going on, Shalandria? What's going on, Mike? Diego. By the way, you guys know the rule, and it's up to you. You guys want the win, you hit the thumbs up. I'm very superstitious. I'm wearing the hoodie for the 7th straight game. When I get 400 likes, the Knicks win. Last time, we didn't have 400 likes by the end of regulation, and it went to overtime, and then we went over 400 likes. That was a sign by the basketball gods. So get the likes up. Let's get over 400. Let's get a Knicks win tonight. There's Thibodeau in the blue jumpsuit as they're getting ready. They're doing the pregame rituals here. Game should be tipping in about 5 minutes. Knicks are about to tie my 7 straight. I hope so, Alvaro, man. Can't argue with that logic, Block. He says, hit that thumbs up, Ryan B says. Let's go, Knicks. Jeremy says, sorry, MJ, Knicks all day. That's right, my man. No, I do not, Carlos. But if you do, I hope you're enjoying it. Let's get the 400 likes, amazing guy says. What's up there, Tay Davis, man? B. Simmons in the chat. Let's go, Nixie. God says they're showing the American flag there. There's Julius Randall with the zipped up hoodie. Getting ready to go. He's got Kevin Knox next to him. Elfrid Payton's shoes stand out. He's got those neon green sneakers. You know, you would think they'd have like team coordinated sneakers. I don't know. Aren't they like always usually all the same color? Kind of weird to see him in those neon green sneakers from time to time. And Nia already got up. She's probably going to bark in a second. And if she does, I'm going to have to get up and let her out. Thankfully, it happened before the game tonight. Sometimes it'll happen in the fourth quarter. This time it happened before the game. So I'm probably going to get up and let her upstairs in a second. Fix the O-line, man. Thank you very much. If the first date goes well, you wear the hoodie on the second. Fix the O-line. Whenever I go on a date from here forward, you know, with as good a luck that this presents, I may go to home plate on the first date if I wear the Knicks hoodie. We may go straight home. We may not stop at first base. Fix the O-line. I may have to go on my dates with the Knicks hoodie. Not the best of looks, but it may work. And NY Giants 26, man, thank you very much. I'm 15, celebrating 420 the good way. My mom's birthday. Well, that's awesome, man. Happy birthday to your mom, man. And thank you so much for popping in the stream, my man. Chris, update the scoreboard, bro. You might as well put the Knicks up by 50 right now. Let me let the dog up right now. I'm going to be back in 30 seconds. I just don't want her to bark during the stream. Amazement, thank you very much. I appreciate it. The media annoy me so much about the Zion quote. We'll talk about that in a second. The Zion thing's taken out of context. It's Knicks for clicks, man. It's Knicks for clicks. You know that if you're a Knicks fan, that's what the media does. I'll be right back. Let me let the dog up. Come on, Neil. I know you're about to bark. I see. You're anxious. I get it. You can't stand that. You're worried that they're not going to be able to win 7 straight. I get it. They're going to win 7 straight. Calm down. Let me let you upstairs, though. Hold on. Come on. Let's go. She's just nervous. She's nervous. But yeah, the whole Zion thing was Knicks for clicks. It's Knicks for clicks. I mean, maybe he'll end up coming here. I could pray, but I don't see it happening. The GOAT is in the chat. What's going on, Dory Jackson, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Let's go, Knicks from Scotland. Max Webster in the chat. Thank you guys for being here, man. Let's go, Knicks from Scotland. Pizza Chris in home. What's up, Giovanni? We're winning 10 in a row, mate. One game at a time. Well, we got 6. We need 4 more. Let's beat the Hornets first. Hornets coming in at 500. This is a huge game because they're near us in the standings, right? You want to try to create some separation between us and them. I think right now they're the 8th seed, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, we're trying to stay at least 6 or higher to avoid that play-in series. So, big game tonight for the New York Knicks. And in my opinion, a game we should win. I think we're coming in as 5-point favorites. I think we should win. And I always give my prediction before the game. I think we should cover. I think the Knicks should win this one, but I'm going to go by 8. I'm going to go 113-105, Knicks by 8. I'm pretty confident in this game, A lot of times I'll go into games where I'm not so confident. I'm pretty confident in this game. Now, maybe I'll be proven wrong. Hopefully that's not the case. Obviously, could catch up with us with Burks out of the lineup. He's a big part of the bench. The Knicks have overcome that the last 2 weeks. But with the injuries to Charlotte at home, we got momentum. I think we should win tonight. Amazing, man. Thank you very much. Are these next 2 games biggest of the season? I think the next 5. I think these next 5 home games, we got to take care of business at a bare minimum. 3 out of the next 5. I'm hoping for 4 out of the next 5. We have to take care of business at home because, Amazement, you know as well as I do, when you look at that West Coast trip coming up, it's brutal, man. It's absolutely brutal. I'm hoping we can win 2 out of 6 and maybe get to 500, 3 out of 6. But you got to take care of business at home before we go on that really tough road trip. Sit down, LaMelo fans. What's up, Kalen? ESPN has the Hornets with a 60% chance of winning. I don't care what ESPN has. ESPN has the Knicks always losing. I remember I looked at another game earlier this week where the Knicks were favored and by like 4 points, and ESPN had them with like a 60% chance of winning. I don't care what ESPN says. Matter of fact, if ESPN says the Knicks only have a 40% chance of winning, I'm even more confident that we're going to win today. I'm even more confident that. Now I think we're going to win by 10. What did I say? I said 113, 105. Now I'm going to go 115, 105. Roldy Man, what's going on? G-Man for life in the chat. What's going on, G-Man for life? Roldy says, you ain't getting no booty with no damn hoodie on. Your boy is stuck in the room with Chloe. Roldy, if it works, it ain't coming off. You know, we got dedication to our teams, my man. We got dedication to my teams. And you know, since I've been wearing this Knicks hoodie, they win. It's just like with the Giants hoodie. I ain't taking it off. But glad to see G-Man in the house. What's going on, Nick? Vin, man, thank you very much. This team bring back faith. Let's go. Happy 420. Eric says, from the words of Chris Davis, we take it one game at a time, and the good Lord willing things out. That's right, Eric. Starting lineups, Josh McDaniels, Jalen McDaniels, Miles Bridges, Vernon Carey, Devontae Graham, Terry Rozier. For the Knicks, Reggie Bullock, Julius Randall, Nerlens, RJ Barrett, and Elfrid Payton. Read those names real quick, so hopefully I remember the majority of the Hornets players' names. Obviously, I know the Knicks players' names. Knicks coming out in the white unis here at home. Knicks coming in 4 games over 500. They're set to tip at center court. We'll see if Noel can win it tonight. And here we go. Let's go. I want 7 straight, Knicks fans. Getting set to tip it up here at center court, and Noel wins the tip. They're going to tip it back to the elf. He's off the shelf. He's going to bring it up in the neon green sneakers across center court. He's guarded closely there. Hornets coming out in the man-to-man, gives to Noel. Noel dribbles with the left, takes it to the 10. Nearly had it stripped away. He gets it back. Kicks back out to Bullock. Bullock swings to Barrett from the elbow for 3. Book it! RJ Barrett. Stunning and gunning. Knicks start off 3-0. Here comes Devontae Graham dribbling with the left around the screen. He's guarded there by Elfrid Payton. Amazement. Strong prediction. Rose over. I hope so. Here we go. Lefty dribble there. He's going to hand off to the cutter. Picked up there by Noel. Pumps, dumps, kicks back out to Graham. Graham swings to the elbow. Fakes the 3. Righty dribble into the paint. Takes it to the 10. High floater. No good. Out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Knicks. Let's change that scoreboard now. Knicks up 3-0. Good defense there on the first possession. Knicks defense has been awesome all year. They're only surrendering 104.5 points a contest, the lowest number in the league by a wide margin. Noel's got it. He's going to hand to the elf. Payton with it. Payton gives to Randall. Randall, lefty dribble, pull-up jumper, no good. Too strong off the back rim. Hornets come down with the rebound, dribbling it up into the front court, racing, spacing, kicks back out. Picks up the dribble. He's going to give it to Bridges. Bridges from the elbow for 3. No good off the front rim. Noel skies for the rebound. He's going to hand to Randall. 10:50 to go here in the first. Knicks by 3. Randall brings it up. Picks up the dribble, gives to Bullock. Reggie B for 3. No good off the back rim. Noel grabs the rebound. Noel in traffic, kicks back out. Elfrid Payton for 3. Bucket! The Knicks come out with 2 triples to start it. 6-0 Knicks. Here we go. Great start here. Rozier's got it. Rozier's going to kick the Bridges in the corner. Bridges slices, dices, kicks out to the elbow. Open 3. Good. 6-3. They cut the lead in half. 10:19 to go here in the first quarter. Good ball movement there. Graham with the triple. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Payton's got it across center court. Guarded closely there. Gives to Barrett. Barrett to Randall. Randall guarded there closely by Carter. Righty dribble, double team, cross court pass to Bullock. Bullock back up top to Randall. Here's Randall at the top of the key. Pull up jumper for 3. Book it! The Knicks are building libraries tonight. 3 triples to start the game. 9:51 to go. Hornets bring it up. Kicks back out to the top. Lefty dribble took the contact. No good. No foul call. Rebound Barrett. Barrett up ahead. Here's Randall. Randall to the corner. Bullock. Bullock for 3. Book it. That's 4. Knicks up 12-3. We ain't messing around tonight. We ain't messing around tonight. 12-3. Knicks by 9. Here's Terry Rozier. Rozier double team. Cross court pass. Still swinging around the perimeter for 3. Good. 12-6. Every bucket by both teams have been 3s. The Knicks have hit 4. Charlotte's hit 2. It's 12-6. Here's Payton. Payton with it. Payton righty dribble picked up there. Gives to Randall. Randall at the top guarded by Carter. Works around a screen by Bullock. Got it on the elbow. Facing, spacing, step back jumper. Good. You thought he was going to miss it? 14-6. 20-footer. Fadeaway jumper. Turnover Hornets. As they throw a sloppy pass out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Let's update the scoreboard. 14-6 Knicks by 8 with the basketball. Less than 4 minutes into the game. Let's go, Knicks fans. Let's go, freaking Knicks fans. What's going on, Giants? What's going on there? Johnny Timing, Evan Collins in the chat. Here's Elfrey Payton. Payton's going to swing to Randall. Randall pumps, dumps, step back three. Oh, I thought he was going to get it to go. Hornets come down with the rebound. Here they come. They'll race it up. Knicks in the man-to-man. Righty dribble at the top of the key. Gives to Devontae Graham. Graham, nice pass down low. Lefty hook. It's blocked, but they're going to call a goaltend on Noel. 14-8. Quick start to this basketball game. $8:37 to go here in the first. Knicks by 6. And they'll bring it up. Here's Bullock on the elbow. Bullock gives to Payton. Payton guarded closely there. He's going to hand back to Reggie B. Reggie B back to Payton. Payton on the elbow. Lefty dribble into the paint. Passes down low to Noel. Noel grabs it. He's triple teamed. He's getting abused. Lefty layup is swatted away. Hornets come up with it. Racing, spacing into the front court. Poked away by Noel. Gets it back. Bridges kicks to the corner. Good ball movement here. Lefty dribble. Backs. Wax. Back up top to Graham. Here's Graham. Graham guarded by Payton. 10 on the shot clock. Swings to McDaniels. Here's McDaniels. Oh, nice move by McDaniels with the Euro step. No good off the back rim. Rebound. Bullock. Hands off to Randall. 7:55 to go here in the first. Knicks by 6. Randall into the front court. Here's Julius. Righty dribble. Gives to Bullock. Bullock for 3. Book it, Reggie Bullock. Oh, my God. 17-8. The Knicks have hit 5 triples. Timeout on the floor. Knicks by 9. Let's freaking go. 17-8. Knicks looking for 7 straight for the first time since 1737. Yeah, what's going on there? John Mannix popping in. What's going on there? Angela Gregory in the chat. What's going on there? Vin Roldy says, let's go, Bullock. Amazement with the books. Bullock, yeah, he's clutch, man. What's up there? Henny God, what's going on there? Limitless. Yeah, it's burning hot, man. The librarians. Are these the Golden State Knicks? They look like it. Can you remember, guys, at the beginning of the year when I was streaming the games at the beginning of the year and we couldn't hit threes to save our lives? Do you remember those games? Because I barely do. Because the last, 8 games, 9, 10 games, the Knicks hit, 15 threes a game, it seems, at least. They've been, and I looked it up today. I posted it on Twitter. The Knicks are 6th in the league in three-point percentage as a team. We're shooting 38% as a team, and we started off very poor in that category. I would imagine over the last 2 or 3 months, we might be top 2 or 3. I mean, it's been an incredible turnaround by Tom Thibodeau and the New York Knicks this year. What's up there, Lone Maniac Man? Thanks popping in. Do I like the Jets? Let me see. Do I like the Jets? Huh? Let me think. Do I like the Jets? Let me think about that. I'm not sure if I like the Jets. I'll get back to you on that. What's going on there, Jabari, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, the defense is fantastic. Keep these coming, so Hill says. What's going on there, Evan, man? Thanks for popping in. Brownie in the chat. We'll smile at the end of the game, Paul. Carter says, I think you like the Jets, Chris. What's up there, Chase, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. What's up there, Simon, Lone Maniac in the chat? Let's be real. Elfrid is carrying it up in the 3-point percent. No. He has gotten better, I feel like, though, behind 3-point land as of late. Coach of the year. Oh, Thibodeau definitely deserves coach of the year, or at least definitely heavy consideration. What's up there, Justin, man? What's going on there, Angela? Loving the 3. Oh, the 3s have been fantastic so far. Gregory says, I'm a Jets fan. Best of luck this year. Knicks by 9, 17-8. Doing science homework as usual. Randall, you're in the NBA. Why is Julius Randle doing science homework? You're in the NBA. You're getting paid $20 million a year. Worry about science when you retire. We need you to focus on basketball. And there's Neo barking. Always loving the dog chimes in. So here we go. We're back at it. Knicks lead by 9, 17-8. What a great start to this game. We'll pull up the box score when we can. And the Hornets got to bring it up. 7:42 to go here in the first quarter. It's Devontae Graham guarded there by Elfrid Payton. Between the legs dribble. Knicks coming out in the man-to-man. Works around a screen there with the behind-the-back dribble. Pull-up jumper from 17. No good off the front rim. Noel's going to grab it. Hands to Randall. 7:28 to go here in the first. Hands off to the Elf. The Elf off the shelf. Setting up the offense there right around half court. dribbling with the right. He's going to give to Noel. Noel has it. Noel gives down low to Randall. Randall dribbling with the right. Facing, spacing, now into the paint. Cross-court pass to Barrett in the corner. Barrett pull up 18-footer. No good. Off the back rim. Hornets will sky for the rebound. Here comes Charlotte. 7:05 to go. Pull up three. Straight on. Good. Nice shot there. That's their third triple. 17-11. Knicks by 6. 6:56 to go. I think that was Rozier. Payton's going to hand to Randall. Randall to Noel. Noel dribbling with the right back to Payton. Here's Payton. Payton guarded there at the top of the key by Rozier. Cross-court pass to Barrett. Barrett for three. Air ball. RJ, take a breather, my man. Take a breather, my man. Take a breather with that shot. Oh, my God. Looks like RJ's been practicing threes with Obi Toppin before the game. And Devontae Graham has it. Graham with it. Graham's going to kick it there now to Rozier. Rozier lefty dribble around the screen. Picked up there by Noel. Kicks back out. Three from straight on. Good. Hornets fighting back. It's a three-point game. 17-14, 6:23 to go. Alvaro, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, did you see Heredia Grant? 1 second. I'm going to get to that in 1 second. Here's RJ Barrett. Barrett with the lefty dribble. Guarded closely. Swings back to the right. Gives to Randall at the top. Randall dribbling, bibbling. Hands to Payton. Payton guarded there. Crossover out to Barrett. Barrett for three. In and out. No good. He's missed his last three shots. At least that one was on point. Here's Rozier. Rozier spins, wins, poked away by Noel. Out of bounds. 17-14. It's going to stay with the Hornets. And Alvaro, man, thank you very much. He says, did you see already his Grand Slam the other day? All I could say is, damn. When was the last time? Oh, God, the last time the Mets hit a Grand Slam? I'd have to think about that. It's been a long time. We don't normally hit with runners in scoring position. It's been a long time, man. That's a good question. Here's Rozier into the paint. Rozier hands down low to Washington. Righty hook, no good. Noel's going to come down with the rebound. Knicks have it, gives to Bullock. Now he's going to give to Randall. 17-14, 5:41 to go here in the first. Knicks 6 for 13, Hornets 5 for 11. Here's Randall. Randall backing his man down with the righty dribble. They're going to call, I think it's a defensive 3-second violation. I think Bullock's going to shoot the technical free throw here. Thank you. Tee him up. 17-14, Knicks by 3. Bullock will go to the line to shoot one. That's a good question, though. I'd have to think about that. Speaking of Grand Slams, the free throw is good. 18-14, Bullock gets it to go. Robin Ventura actually used to hit a ton of Grand Slams with the New York Mets and for his career. Also played for the Yankees. I think he had some Grand Slams there as well. Clocks, man, thank you very much. Hello, weirdo. Can I believe? I'll get to that in 1 second. Here's Taj. Taj going to hand there to RJ Barrett. Barrett guarded closely. He's going to give it to Randall. Randall on the elbow. Lefty dribble. Fadeaway jumper. No good off the back rim. Gibson battles for it, but the Hornets come up with the rebound. Knicks lead by 4. Here's Terry Rozier. Pass up ahead to the, he missed it. It came out of the hoop. I don't know what the call is. Did they call a foul on the Knicks? The ball went through the net, and I think it didn't go through the net. It hit the front of the rim, then the back of the rim, and then it popped out. Bridges will go to the line to shoot 18-14. Hello, weirdo. Can you believe it will be 2 years since I told you I was going to break the TV and go to PC Richards? Still hate you, little brother. Well, I appreciate the hate, Clocks. Misses is, and yeah, you've been with my channel for a long time. Misses the first free throw. And here he is to shoot the second. Bridges averaging 11 points this year. Second free throw, no good. He missed both. 18-14. Randall comes down with the rebound. He's going to bring it up. Simon, man, thank you very much. What up? Didn't need to. Oh, maybe he did. Maybe he did. Maybe I forgot. Maybe he did. Here's Randall. Randall with the lefty dribble. Cross-court pass to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow. On the baseline, had it poked away, but Taj comes up with it and gets it to go. That's one thing I want to make note of, though. I've said it the last, 5 games. Barrett's got to get better when he gets near the rim. The defenders pick up on this. Every time he gets near the rim, they poke it out. Bridges lost it. Knicks come up with the steal. It's Gibson. Gibson up ahead to Payton. Payton splits the defenders. Righty layup. Good. Nice take there by the Elf. Knicks by 8, 22-14. Here comes Rozier. Rozier into the front court. Cross-court pass to the corner. They'll swing it to the elbow. Top of the key. 3. Good. Nice shot there. 22-17. Knicks by 5. I still love RJ, but, I got to point out the things he's got to work on. He's 20 years old. He's a young little puppy. Payton's going to swing the Bullock. Bullock gives to Barrett. Here's Barrett. Barrett on the elbow. Swings back to the Elf. 4:14 to go. Back to Barrett. Barrett to the corner for Bullock to Gibson. Back to RJ. RJ, pump fake into the paint. Cross court to Payton. 5 on the shot clock. Payton into the paint. Righty layup. Good. Nice take there. Knicks by a touchdown, 24-17. Here's Rozier. Rozier behind the back dribble, picks it up back to the top for three. Wow. Charlotte is hitting them, man. 24-20. They've hit a ton of threes. 3:47 to go. High scoring affair. Bullock for three. No good off the back rim. They tried to score in transition. Here comes Charlotte. They'll bring it up. 3:38 to go. Righty dribble behind the back. Cross court pass. They have another open look. No good. He short rimmed it. Rebound Gibson. 3:31 to go. Here comes Payton. Knicks by 4. Elfrey Payton into the front court. Behind the back dribble guarded closely there. Looking for a screen by Randall. He'll get it. Now at the top. Swings it to Bullock. Bullock back to Payton. Payton attacks. Into the paint. Back out Barrett. Barrett guarded closely there. 6 on the shot clock. Goes with the right. Double teamed. And I think he was trying to throw a pass that went off the rim. Turnover there. 3:09 to go. Here come the Hornets. Knicks by 4. Racing it up. Step back 3. In and out. But they're going to give up the offensive rebound. Something we've been struggling with. Not so much tonight. I think that's their first. Maybe their second. Washington hands there to Rozier. Rozier to the corner. 2:51 to go. Passes down low. Double teamed. Righty hook. Good. Nice take there. 24-22. 2:46 to go. That was Washington with the finish. Knicks only up by 2. They were just up by 7 a minute ago. And Tibbs will call a timeout. Let's update the scoreboard. Knicks by a deuce. 24-22 as they're looking to try to get to 7 straight. Hornets hanging tough. You know, I'm gonna pull up the box score, but the Hornets have hit a number of threes in this game. They've hit at least, I would guess, I don't know, 5, and the Knicks have as well. But Hornets are sinking their shots. For the Hornets, McDaniel has 2 points, 3 points for Bridges, 3 points for Graham, 3 points for Rozier, 11 points for PJ Washington off the bench. He's 3 of 3 from downtown in 6 minutes. The Hornets have hit 6 threes. They have 22 points. 18 of them have come behind the 3-point line. They're 8 of 16 overall. For the Knicks, 5 points for Randall, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 of 5 from the floor, 1 of 2 from 3. 7 points for Bullock, 2 of 4 from 3, with 1 rebound, 1 assist. Noel scoreless, but he did have 4 rebounds and 1 assist in the first 6 minutes. 7 points for the Elf on 3 of 4 shooting, and he hit a 3 as well. Barrett 1 of 4, 1 of 3 from deep, 3 points, 1 rebound off the bench. Gibson has 2 points and a rebound. The Knicks as a team, 5 of 10 from 3, 9 of 18 from the floor. So there you have it. And so far, 1 turnover for the Knicks, 2 turnovers for the Hornets. So there's the quick box score early on for the Knicks. Got to get better with the 3-point defense. We've given up 6, and we've scored 5. Nets losing big. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, Tay Davis. It makes me cry. It makes me cry. Noel is waiting for Bridges. Bring it on. I like the Hornets, but I like the Knicks way better. 100 much better. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on, Angela? Man, thanks for popping on the stream, man. Noel is waiting for Bridges. Yeah. What's your prediction for the game? I said Knicks by 8, and then ESPN said we had a 40% chance, so then I said Knicks by 10. I think I said 115-105, Knicks, before the game started. I'm not sure, Julius Randall, if I'm a Cowboys fan. I'll get back to you on that. Are we talking about a football team, or are we talking about, like, college basketball? What are we talking about? Knicks best team in New York. There's another team in New York. Usually when you're the only team in New York, you're the best team. There's a team in Jersey. I know they're the New Jersey Nets are close, but there's only one team in New York. But the Knicks lead here, 24-22. They lead by 2. What's going on there, Alvaro? Man, thanks for popping in. What's up there, Red Tesla? Gregory in the chat, he says, we need 3-point. Yeah, we do. What's up there, Matt? What's up there, Limitless, man? Thanks for popping in. If you watch the hoodie, does it? We don't watch the hoodie, man. We don't watch the hoodie, man. Yeah, I don't like your team. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't stand the Braves, but I like you. Obi Toppin into the game for the Knicks. Knicks empty out the bench. Rose out there as well. And here's Rose. Rose dribbling with the left, gives to Bullock. Bullock holds it above his head, gives to Gibson. Gibson from the free throw line. Good. Nice shot there by Taj. I think he's got 4. 26-22. Old man Taj getting it done. Here's Rozier. Rozier is going to set up the offense here with a crossover dribble guarded by Bullock. Swings to Washington. Washington's been hot. He's got 11 points. Back to Rozier. Rozier, step back 3. No good off the back rim. Tipped up in the air. Toppin will grab the rebound. 2:06 to go. Knicks by 4. Here comes R.J. Barrett. Barrett's going to bring it across the timeline. Dribbling with the right. Around a Gibson screen. Picked up there between the legs to Rose. Rose on the elbow. Rose off his toes. Into the paint. Righty hook. Good. He got the roll. Nice take there by Rose in traffic. 28-22. A little one-handed floater. Rozier's got it. They'll swing it across the perimeter to Washington. Washington dribbling with the right, picks up the dribble, guarded there by Obi. Tipped in the air by Obi. Charlotte gets it back. Nice pass down low. Easy slam. 28-24. Knicks almost had a steal there. Minute 31 to go. Here comes Rose. Hornets have 13 bench points, 11 from Washington. Toppin gives to Rose. Rose back to Toppin. Toppin from the elbow for 3. He hit the rim. It's a start. Gibson grabs the rebound. Back out to Bullock. Bullock's going to give to Rose. Rose to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow, back to Rose. Rose fakes the 3, dribbles with the left crossover, pull up 18-footer. Good! Nice shot there by Rose. 30-24, Knicks by 6. Minute 03 to go here in the first. Here's Rozier. Rozier guarded there by Bullock. Righty dribble, double team, spins to the left. Kicks up top to Washington. He'll try it in front of Obi. Good. This guy's got 14 points. He's at 4 threes. He is unconscious right now. 30-27, Knicks by 3. Barrett's got it up ahead. 48 seconds to go. Barrett dribbling with the left around a Gibson screen. And he's going to swing it back out. 12 on the shot clock in the corner. Now he's going to look to attack the rim. Fadeaway jumper. Not a good shot attempt there. You got to move the ball better than that. 35 seconds to go. Pass up ahead. And the layup is good. Easy transition bucket there for the Hornets. 30-29. Good pass there by Martin. Rose going to bring it up. Knicks are not going to be able to get a 2-for-1. And it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 30-29. That was too easy, that transition bucket, man. And here's Rose. Rose with it. Lefty dribble. Pull up 3. Left it short, in and out. Rebound, Rozier. 15 seconds to go. Here comes Rozier. Racing, spacing, dribbling with the left. Hands to Washington. Washington again. Oh, my God. Washington hits another 3. He's got 5. He's got 17 points in the first quarter. I didn't get the memo. I didn't know we were playing Kobe Bryant today. Here's Derrick Rose. They're going to call a foul on the floor. 32-30. Knicks trail by 2. And somebody asked me how I don't lose my voice quarterly. I'm an alien. I'm actually an alien. That's how I don't have a voice box. Hornets make a substitution. 5.1 to go here in the first. As Bullock set the inbound here on the far sideline. And tried to get into Rose. It was stolen. And the layup is no good, but he's fouled. Sloppy play for the Knicks here down the stretch. 2.6 to go here in the first. 32-30. Come on, man. Come on, man. Martin's going to go to the line to shoot 2. I don't know what they're reviewing right now. What are they reviewing? What are they going to review? If it was a goaltend? 2.6 to go here in the first. 32-30. What are they reviewing, guys? Chris, use the eye test. Currently, the Knicks are the best three-point shooting team in this. Oh, God, J-Dog. 2.6 to go in the first. They're reviewing something. I don't know if it's a clear path foul. I don't know what they're reviewing right now, but hopefully that's not the case. J Sports Cards, probably not. I mean, a lot of people would tell you Jalen Phillips, but I mean, I don't see anybody with that kind of athletic ability in this draft. The Greg Rousseau one is just stupid. He does not have JPP's athletic upside. I've heard that by several people, but 2.6 to go here in the first, 32-30. Charlotte by 2. It's a clear path for review. That would suck. I would give him 2 shots plus the ball. I mean, with 2.6 to go, it may not make that big of a difference because they only have 2.6 seconds to score a basket. So If he hits the 2 free throws, he would have got 2 free throws anyway. And then hopefully they don't score, so it wouldn't make much of a difference. But we'll see. But that also prevents the Knicks from getting a shot opportunity also. And I think no, it's not a clear. I don't think they did not call it a clear path. He'll shoot 2. Martin at the line, bends the knees, first free throw, no good. What a horrible looking shot that was. My God. Looked like Shaq. Here's the second one. And he got the roll there. 33-30, 1-point game. Gibson gets it in the Rose, 2 seconds to go. Rose from half court. No good. That'll take us to the second quarter. Knicks trail by 3, 33-30. Knicks got off to a really good start. I think they had a 7-point lead. Hornets went on a big run there. They knocked down a ton of threes, and they go into the second quarter with a small lead, 33-30. Still very early, but the Knicks trail by 3 right now. Yeah, Washington is killing us, man. Tom, it's right below me, 33-30. We really sacrificed the Yankees to make the Knicks better. Yeah, it's been high scoring. Henry Rowengartner is killing the Mets. What's the Mets? Let me take a quick look. What's the Mets score over there? They're playing the Cubs. I got the Rookie of the Year reference there. No score. Top of the second. No, don't scare me like that, my man. No score. Man on first, J.D. Davis at the plate. What's up, Chris? Huge game tonight. Hoping those trademark super smile. Hopefully, man. I'm hoping I give you a signature smile at the end of the game, man. Yeah, bottom of the screen is a score. Bottom of the screen. Tana, DM Kim Jones. I don't think Kim Jones would like me very much. I don't think I've been that mean to her, but I called her out once on Twitter, and she actually responded to my message. I don't think she said anything mean to me, though. I wasn't that mean to her. I just said something about one of the questions she asked that I thought was silly. Damn, I was going to hit the over on this one, too. Oh, you were going to bet the game? What was the over? The one thing I'll say about that, Thomas, though, last game, I don't remember what the score was at the end of the first quarter. Probably wasn't this high. But it started out fast-paced, and then it kind of slowed down. So we'll see how it goes throughout. A lot of times the Knicks, they'll come out sluggish on defense. It'll be high-scoring in the first quarter, and then the game will slow down a bit. At least that's the way it's been over the last 3 or 4 contests. Tana, thoughts on Ben Cleveland? I like him. He's a tough offensive lineman. Most people have him going in the 3rd round. We'll see what happens, but he could be a starting guard in the NFL. So here we go. I do like him. Start of the second quarter, Knicks trail by 3 points. Hopefully they come out and have a much better quarter here. Defense has to be much better than that. Washington absolutely killed us in that first quarter with 17 points off the bench. Yeah, Scott, I talked about it today in the live stream, Scotty. Have I ever raised after a Knicks game? I'm sure yeah. Yes. Hornets going to bring it up. Here come the Hornets, guarded closely there. Knicks come out in the man-to-man. Zeitler with it. He's going to hand off. Righty dribble. Good defense there by the Knicks. Kicks to the corner. It's Martin. Martin behind the back dribble, guarded by Barrett. Backing him down with the lefty dribble. Fakes. Fadeaway jumper. No good off the side rim. Gibson will come down with the rebound. 11:34 to go. Here comes Rose. Rose with it. Rose hands to Barrett. Barrett's got it, guarded by Martin right around center court. Goes to Obi. Obi back to Barrett. Here's Barrett. Barrett around the screen. Dribbling, bibbling, takes some contact. Righty shot, no good. Tipped up in the air, and the Hornets are going to come down with it. 11:15 to go. Here comes Charlotte. Bridges into the front court, behind the back dribble. Into the paint, splits the defender. Swatted by Obi. Out of bounds off the Knicks. It's going to stay with the Hornets. Nice block there by Toppin. And Richman, thank you very much. Hello, Chris. Go to New York to brother. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Hopefully you enjoy the game, my man. And the Hornets are going to inbound here underneath the Knicks basket. It's Martin. Martin guarded there by R.J. Barrett, and it's a backcourt violation. What a stupid pass that was. 11:07 to go here in the second. It'll be Nick Ball. What a stupid pass. You got to love it. No, we're not drafting Horn. Gibson's going to inbound here. He gives to Rose. Rose on his toes. Dribbling with the right, picked up there. Goes around a screen, between the leg dribble. At the top of the key, dribbling with the left. Faces him up. Looks to get it down low to Toppin. Toppin guarded by Martin. They're going to come over to double. Spins to the right. Nice shot there by Toppin. There you go, Obi. 33-32. Little right-handed shot there off the glass. Hornets have it. Martin with it. They'll swing it across. Kicks to the corner. Nice little pump fake. Cross-court pass. Bridges for three. Good. My God, the Hornets are not missing. 36-32. They got to cool off eventually. They're 9 of 13 from three. Here's Rose. Rose dribbling, bibbling, picked up there, facing him up, cross court into the paint, and kicks out to IQ quickly for three. No good off the back rim. Bad shot there. Hornets got it. Coming out in transition. Gives to the top to Bridges. Bridges swings to Martin. Martin guarded by Rose, back to Bridges. Bridges spins to the right. Good help defense there by Taj. They throw it out of bounds. The Hornets, a lot of sloppy passes here by the Hornets. As good as they're playing, that's like the third or fourth really sloppy pass by the Hornets. Knicks getting lucky there. 36-32. Knicks down by 4 with the ball. 10:07 to go here in the second. You got to figure the Hornets are going to cool off. They cannot maintain this pace in terms of the three-point shooting. Really bad pass there by Bridges. And the Knicks are going to bring it up. Here's Derrick Rose. Rose with it. Rose double team, picks up the dribble, gives to Gibson. Gibson gives to IQ. Quickly with it. He'll step back behind the three-point line. He's got a mismatch here. 9 on the shot clock. Takes some contact. Spins to the right. Gives to Rose. Rose guarded well. 4 on the shot clock. He's got to force it. Good! Nice shot there by Rose. 18 feet out. Straight on. 9:40 to go. They push the pace. Bridges up top to Martin. Martin pump fake. Pass down low. And Zeitler's foul, or Zeller rather, is fouled. 9:34 to go here in the second. Cody Zeller will shoot two. 36-34. I think it was Knox, by the way, is in the game. People were calling for Knox before the game started. Obi will go to the bench. He committed the foul. 9:34 to go here in the second. And Martin will go to the bench for Charlotte. Knicks trail by 2. Oh, they said it was not in the act of shooting. I thought he was going up with the ball. Hornets are going to inbound. Oh, nice pass by Bridges. What a pass. Risky pass, but he hit the cutter there as the Hornets go up by 4. Here comes Derrick Rose. Rose brings it up to Quickly. Quickly dribbling, bibbling, hands to Randall. Randall backs his man down on the elbow. They come over to double. In the paint. Jumper, no good. Zeller comes down with it, gives to Graham. Devontae Graham bringing it up. Graham guarded by Rose. Lefty dribble, kicks out to Zeller. Zeller thought about it. Now he spins to the left. Takes it to the 10. Layup, no good. Rebound, Randall. Knicks down by 4 with the ball. 9 minutes to go. Randall kicks to Rose. Rose on the elbow. He'll try it for 3. Book it! Derrick Rose cuts it to 1. 38-37. 8:51 to go. Here's Devontae Graham. Graham guarded by Quickly. Zeller comes out to set a screen. Lefty dribble there, hounded by Quickly. Kicks to the corner. Pump fake to the... Oh, he missed a dunk. That's the second missed dunk by the Charlotte Hornets. 38-37. Louis, man, thank you so much. Thou shall not skip through Chris's ad revenue. Appreciate that, my man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. 38-37, the second missed dunk. One was a foul, though, if we're being fair. Knicks trail by 1. They turn it over. I go down to change the scoreboard. They turn it over. I think it was a sloppy pass by Quickly as he was looking to get it down low to Randall. Bridges has it. Bridges hands, I think it's to McDaniels. Now up top to Graham. Here's Graham. Graham guarded by Rose. Poked up in the air. Bridges comes down with it. 8 on the shot clock. Bridges gives to Martin. Martin on the elbow. Into the paint. Kicks back up top for Graham. Graham for 3. No good. Off the side rim. Offensive rebound for Zeller. Zeller in the corner. Gives to McDaniels. McDaniels guarded by Knox. Kicks there up top. Out of bounds. Another turnover for the Hornets. They've had a lot of stupid turnovers. 7:55 to go in the second. Knicks down by 1. They are playing completely out of control. I actually like the way this game's going right now, even though we're only down by 1, because their threes are going to cool off, and this team, they just look very disorganized. Here's Quickly. Quickly with it. Behind the back dribble. Into the paint. Takes it to the rim. Layup. And the foul. What a by quickly. He took the contact. He threw it like 14 feet up in the air, off the backboard, off the rim, and it goes in. Nice take there by IQ. Took the contact from Zeller. Great take. 39-38, Knicks by 1. They'll shoot 1. Timeout on the floor. Let's talk to the chat. They'll come back. When we come back, quickly we'll be shooting the free throw. 39-38, Knicks by 1. Let's go, Knicks. Angela says, with the kiss. Night Tree says, we're okay. Yeah, Hornets are going to cool off. I'm actually pretty confident we're going to win this game based on the way it's being played. But I've been wrong before. I don't want to jinx anything. Let's get this win. Vin says, what's going on there, Angel Man? Don't forget dribbling, bibbling. Oh, I'll remember it from time to time. Let's get the – yeah, I haven't been saying the twerking because Burks hasn't been playing. I say it when Burks plays. So we'll get the working and twerking back into it. And, yeah, Spike the Like Man, what's going on there, Pete? Don't ever apologize, Taco Man. Thanks so much for being here. Wouldn't it be something to play the baddie? That would be great. Yeah, don't force shots, man. We need 400 likes. I don't know how many we got. I can't see the likes while I'm streaming. It's not even for people to come in. That's superstitious. You don't mess with that. The Knicks, when we have 400 likes, haven't lost. When I wear the hoodie, they haven't lost. You got to keep it going. You need a catchphrase for Noel. I love Noel. You're right. I absolutely need a catchphrase for Noel. I got one for Rose. Rose on his toes. I got one for Randall. Randall with the handle. Who else? I don't really have one for RJ. Well, I call him the Maple Mama, but that's just his nickname. Reggie B for 3. Wee wee for Frank Ntilikina. Spam the like, Stephen says. Put some pressure on the like button. Stranger Danger says, can you put on another hoodie? Why would I put on another hoodie? When I leave this hoodie on, the Knicks win. Why would I put on another hoodie? I sleep with this hoodie. I bathe with this hoodie. I do nasty things with this hoodie. Noel rings the bell. Oh, that's pretty good. Hunter Fay, man, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. What's going on there, Rich? When was the Knicks' longest winning streak before that? I think in 2000, well, I don't think it was their longest. I'd have to look that up. But in 2013, we won 11 straight, I think, if I'm not mistaken, towards the end of the year. That's the longest I remember in recent history. And Sean, man, thank you very much, man. Stand up, new member. Welcome to the channel, Sean, man. Welcome to the member squad, Sean. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. Noel rocks the bell. I like that. I like that, Charles. That's pretty good. What's up there, Elvis, man? Wheels, deals. There's Tom Thibodeau before the game. First time today I heard Rose on his toes. Yeah, I mix that in every now and again with Rose. What's up there, Elvis? What's going on there? Film study with Jeremy. What do you think of Elfrid Payton? Bends the knees. Free throw is good. You got it to go. Good shot there by Quickly. 40-38. Here's what I'm going to say about Elfrid Payton. I don't like Elfrid Payton. I think he's overhated by Knicks fans. I don't think he's as bad as people make him out to be. Here's Rozier. Rozier, lefty dribble to the hoop. High off Glenn. Nice shot there by Rozier. Was able to get it up above Noel's hand. We're tied at 40 apiece. I don't want him to be the point guard next year, but I don't think he's atrocious. Derrick Rose is going to bring it up 40-40. Righty dribble around to Randall screen. Picked up there, gives to Randall. Randall, 18 feet out. He's going to face him up. Dribbles with the right. Little pump fake. Takes the contact. He'll go to the line. Good move there by Randall as he draws the foul on Martin. 7:10 to go here in the second. 40-40. And I hate on him too, so I'll be the first to say it. I'm just as guilty as everybody else. Randall's got 5 points, 3 assists. And Richard, man, thank you very much. He says, Knicks win, be the hot team, going to love it. Everyone talking about, yeah, it's been a long time since everyone's been talking about us. We're getting some ESPN games for once. We're getting nationally televised games. 41-40 as Randall sinks the first. And Richard, man, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, man. And I hope you're feeling better. Randall, 36 points, 48% from the field over the last 4 games, 46% from 3, averaging 7 assists. He was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week as the Knicks lead by 1. High-scoring affair so far. Here's the second by Randall, and he got it. Knicks lead by a deuce, 42-40. No L's for Noel. That's not bad. Maybe not the proper day to say it on 420. Here's Rozier. Rozier gives to Washington. Washington for three. No good off the back rim, but a long rebound. McDaniels holds it in. 6:55 to go. Gives to Martin. Martin to the hoop. Lefty layup good. Tie game. 42 apiece. 6:48 to go. Here comes Derrick Rose. Rose on his toes. Brings it up with the lefty dribble. Double team there. Takes it to the 10. Kicks to the corner for Quickly. Quickly for three. Book it! IQ from downtown. Great find there by Rose. Here's Rozier. Spins, wins, back up top. Little pump fake there by Washington. Back to Martin. Martin on the elbow, guarded by Knox. Righty dribble to the... Oh! Swatted by Noel. This guy's blocks are insane. They're going to say it was off the Hornets. I don't even know how I can describe this. He was going up for a full force dunk, and Noel sent it back like a volleyball spike. It's actually going to be off the Knicks. They changed the call. What a block by Noel. 45-42. Knicks by 3. 6:23 to go here in the second. They'll get it in. McDaniels has it. He's going to give to Martin. 10 on the shot clock. Martin gives to Rozier. Rozier dribbles, bibbles into the paint. Pull-up floater. Good. Nice shot there. 45-44. 6:12 to go here in the second. 1-point game. And here comes Derrick Rose across the timeline. We're halfway through the second quarter. Gives to Quickly on the elbow. Back to Rose. Rose to the corner for Reggie B. Bullock's got it. 12 on the shot clock. Back up to IQ. Quickly. Crossover between the legs. Shaking. Baking. Step back. Three. Oh, my God. Book it. That was a horrible shot. Horrible shot, but it went in. Washington to the hoop. Righty layup. No good. And the Hornets are going to come up with the rebound. Here's Martin. Martin swings it to the top of the key. Kicks it to the elbow for Rozier. Rozier guarded there by Bullock. Lefty dribble. He's fouled on the floor. 48-44. 5:31 to go. Knicks by 4. I don't even know how he got that off quickly. And here's the Hornets. Martin has it. Martin nearly traveled. Thinks twice. Now he's going to give to Rozier. Rozier's going to hoist it from downtown. Good. 1-point game. Charlotte continues to hit their three-pointers. 48-47. 5:17 to go. Knicks by 1. The Hornets are 10 of 16 from 3. Knicks pretty good. 8 of 17. Here's Randall. Randall backing, whacking into the paint out to Rose. Rose to the corner for Quickly. Quickly for 3. Book it! He's building a library. That's 3 triples for IQ. 51-47. He's got 12. Here come the Hornets into the front court. Washington swings up top. He's going to hand off to the cutter there. It's Martin. Martin has it now with the righty dribble behind the back into the paint to the hoop. Layup good. Nice take. Really nice take there. 51-49. Knicks by 2. 4:42 to go. Here comes Derrick Rose. Rose across center court. 16 on the shot clock. Guarded closely there as he sets up the offense. Nearly had it poked away. Gets it back. Down to 10. Rose on his toes to the right. Looks for Randall. Randall back to the basket. Now he's going to face him up. 18 feet out. Goes with his right. Spins, wins, kicks back out. Quickly. Almost shot it. They're going to call a shot clock violation. Bad job there by Randall. 51-49. That's all right, man. It's all right. It happens. Knicks by a deuce. Hornets going to bring it up. Into the front court, it's Rozier. Rozier guarded by Bullock. Next to the man-to-man. Lefty dribble around a screen. Gives to Washington. Washington into the paint. Layup good. Too easy. He's got 19, I think. 51 apiece. 4:06 to go here in the second. Knicks cannot guard him tonight. Here comes Rose. Rose brings it up. Washington with 19 points on 7 of 10 shooting. D. Rose between the legs. Crossover dribble. Guarded closely there. Picks it up. Gives to Randall. Randall with the handle. Guarded by Washington. 8 on the shot clock. Spins into the paint. Kicks out to the corner. Quickly fakes to 3. Crossover dribble on the baseline. Gives to Bullock in the corner for 3. No good off the front rim. Washington grabs the rebound. Knicks have not gotten, last 2 or 3 possessions have been bad. Rozier has it. Cross court pass to the corner. Swings to the elbow. McDaniels has it. 14 on the shot clock. Hands to Rozier. Rozier dribbling, bibbling, down low. Righty hook. No good. And Randall falls to the floor. He might have got poked in the eye. Knicks, I think, are going to call a timeout here. 53-51. And I think he just got poked in the eye. Knicks call a timeout. Hopefully he's all right. He's still on the floor complaining to the referee. Timeout, Knicks. They're going to let him recover. Hornets by 2. Neal continues to bark. He doesn't like the way the Knicks are playing right now. I think he got poked in the eye. Oh, he's all right. He's all right, Anthony. He just got poked in the eye. 53-51, 3:15 to go here in the second. D-Rose brings spark to the Knicks. What's going on there, Henny God, man? Thanks for popping in. What's up there, Tenor? MVP, Crispy says. Dr. Drake in the chat. What's going on, Drake? What's going on, Griffin? Yeah, we straight, Vincent says. We good. We Gucci. Take a quick look at the baseball game. Not going to do any play-by-play. Just want to see the score. No score there for the Mets. All right. Lindor at the plate. Nice uniforms today by the Mets. I like the blue unis. What's up there, Cheese Whiz? Yes, I do, Elvis. Big time. I mentioned him in one of my mock drafts. Big time. See you guys. Good night. All right, Jameson. Have a good night, man. Taco says, hey, Chris, sorry I missed the stream today, but thoughts on the trade down stuff. If it's true, I think it means that the New York Giants are not going to be drafting a wide receiver. If it's true. Because if they're going to draft a wide receiver, they'll just stay where they are. It might not be true. But if it's true. What's going on, Roman? I think we're going to blow them out in the... I actually agree with you, Jai. And I could be completely wrong, and maybe I'll look like a complete dumbass in the fourth quarter. I actually agree with you because right now I'm watching this game, and I just feel like the Hornets are just helter-skelter. It just seems like the Knicks are going to go on like a 12-0 run. Like, they look completely lost. They're hitting their threes. I don't see it continuing. There's no way they can maintain this pace. I think the Knicks are in the second half will blow. I don't want to use the term blowout, but I think we'll win by like 8 or 10 points. But maybe I'll be wrong. We'll see. But I think the Hornets are getting lucky right now. What's going on there, Brandon Rogers, man? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, halftime adjustments will be made, Peter says. Randall is better than Durant. I ain't going to go that far yet. He's got to earn that. Yeah, it is a high-scoring game, Angel. What's going on there, Brendy? No trades if we have a chance at Parsons or the Northwestern tackle. Hey, I would love either one of those two players. Slater or Parsons, I'd be ecstatic if we get either one of them. But we'll see if it happens. We're back at the game here. Jameson, I saw it, man. Have a good night, buddy. And Randall's all right. He's back on the court. Here's Quickly. Quickly's going to hand off to Bullock. Knicks trail by 2. He's going to give back to Quickly. Quickly guarded on the elbow, gives to Randall on the baseline. Double team. They try to trap him, and he lost it. Well, I will say the Hornets' defense has been much better these last 3 or 4 trips down the floor. Here come the Hornets into the front court. Here's Rozier. Scary Terry. Lefty dribble into the paint. Up and under. No good. Spins out. Noel comes down with the rebound, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's on the Hornets, 53-51, 2:51 to go here in the second. The Knicks offense, last 4 or 5 trips down, they have not gotten any good looks whatsoever. They got to get this offense back on track. Here comes IQ. He'll run the point, brings it across the timeline. 2:45 to go here in the second. Knicks down by 2. Quickly dribbles with the left, attacks the rim, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Quickly's going to have a chance to tie. Good take there by IQ. Quickly's playing great. I think he's got, 9? 10 maybe. I think he hit a free throw too. Technical free throw on the defensive 3-second. I'm pretty sure he's got 10 points already. He's going to line. He's got a shot to get to 12 here. 53-51. Quickly's been playing very good. And Quickly will go to line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 53-52, 1-point game. Oh, he's got 12? So now he's got 13. Okay. Amazing, man. Thank you very much. Randall, All-NBA. Noel, All-NBA deep. I agree with you. I don't know if Randall will get first team All-NBA because there's a lot of good players at his position. He's definitely got to make one of the teams. And Noel deserves some recognition, man, for his defense. He's been fantastic. Washington into the paint. Euro step. Good take. Knicks can't stop this guy. He's got 21. 55-53, just muscles his way to the hoop. 2:20 to go here in the second. Here it comes quickly. Quickly gives to Randall. Randall gives to Noel. Noel dribbling with the right gives to Quickly. IQ has it, swings to Randall. Randall guarded there at the top. Crossover dribble. Into the paint, out to Quickly. Quickly for three. Book it! Quickly's got what? What has he got now? 17? 56-55. Good find there by Randall. Knicks by 1. Rozier running floater off glass. Good. Got to play some defense, guys. Got to play some defense. 57-56. Quickly's going to bring it up. He's got 17. 4 or 5 from 3. Quickly attacks the rim. Kicks to the corner. Barrett for 3. Open. Off the front rim. No good. Noel grabs the rebound. They're going to say Noel pushed off. Charlotte ball. Knicks down by 1. 57-56. Hornets lead by 1. Hornets ball. Quickly's on fire. What's up, Roman? Taylor, did you see what the Raiders... I did not. What did the Raiders post? Yeah, IQ's killing it, man. So here we go. Minute 35 to go here in the second. Hornets have 30 best points. Knicks have 32. Here's Washington. Washington hands to Graham. Here's Devontae Graham back to Washington. Washington to the lane. Layup no good. Good defense there by Noel. I thought they were going to call a foul. Randall comes up with it. Randall into the front court. Swings to Quickly to Bullock. Bullock for 3. Book it! Reggie B for 3. Great ball movement there by the Knicks. Knicks lead by 2. Good find in the corner. Here's Devontae Graham. Graham's got it. Hands to Washington. Washington gives back to Rozier. Rozier's got it 30 feet out. Between the legs guarded by Bullock. They try to trap. Oh, I was wrong. That was Rozier. Now Graham. Graham for 3. Good. My God. 60-59. Oh, so many three-pointers. Both teams have hit 11. Hornets 11-17. Knicks 11-22. Here's Julius Randall. Randall takes it to the 10, and he's fouled. Randall will shoot 2. There is no defense being played right now on either side. Knicks down by 1. Randall's going to shoot 2. 50.1 to go here in the second. Yeah, man, this game's wild. Randall's got 7 points, 4 assists, 2 of 6 shooting. He'll shoot 2 at the line. Bends the knees. The first free throw by Randall is good. We're all tied up at 60 apiece. 50.1 to go here in the second. I did not hear that Devontae Smith is at the game. That's interesting. What's up there, Max? Doesn't mean he's going to be there at 11. He go to all the games he wants. Here's the second by Randall, and he missed it. It rolled out 60-60. 47 seconds to go here in the second. As they'll cross the timeline here. Devontae Graham has it. Graham dribbling with the left guard there by IQ. 10 on the shot clock. Swings it to Rozier. Rozier, horrible shot attempt, but he got it. Didn't matter. My God. 63-60. They just can't miss. 31 seconds to go. Here's Randall. Randall brings it up. Righty dribble. Guarded there by Graham. Now picked up by Bridges. He's going to back him down. Into the paint. Lefty hook. No good. Off the back rim. Good defense there by Bridges. Comes up with it. Hornets are going to lead at the half. They have an opportunity to open up to 5 or 6. Rozier's got it. Rozier guarded by Bullock. He's going to dribble it down. We're down to 10. Right around half court. Between the leg dribble. Step back 3. Got the roll. You've got to be kidding me. It bounced off the front rim, bounced off the back bin, bounced off the backboard, bounced off the front rim and went in. 2 seconds to go. Barrett from half court, no good. 66-60. The Knicks trail by 6 at the half. So Hornets closed that quarter out very good as they hit 2 threes. Knicks trail by 6. Pete, man, thank you very much. I'm going to read that 1 second. Says, I got a fever and the only prescription is more quickly. Book it. Once again, thank you to everybody for being here. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. I don't know if we're at 400 thumbs up, but if we're not, that might be why the Knicks are trailing at the half. That seems to be the good luck charm. Hopefully it works out tonight. Just want to say the stream is brought to you by the official sponsor of the channel. We're doing a giveaway for the NFL draft. If you haven't gotten an opportunity, I posted in my community notes today, giving away a Eli Manning signed football. So hopefully you guys check that out for Rookie and for Rookie. They've been in business for 25 years in the metropolitan area. They're stationed in Manhattan. They service all 5 boroughs along with Long Island. So be sure to check them out. Thank you guys for being a proud sponsor of the channel. We're going to go over the box score. Vin, let me read that real quick. He says, well, that was exciting. We should be up, though. Yeah, fast-paced first quarter. Hard for me to keep up. But, yeah, we should be up. We should definitely be up. They've hit it. How many threes did they hit? They were 13. They shot 67% from three. I'm going to tip my cap. I mean, if they do that, they're going to win. When you shoot 67% from three, you're not going to lose. So hopefully in the second half, that's not the case. They were 26 of 46 from the field, 13 of 19 from three, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. They only shot 25% from the free throw line. They had 66 points, of course, as a team, 4 steals, 1 block, 5 turnovers. Their leading scorer was off the bench. P.J. Washington had 21 points. Terry Rozier had 18 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. For the Knicks, the leading scorer was Bullock with 10 points. He was 3 of 6, all from the three-point land of the starters. The leading scorer was quickly off the bench. 8 points for Randall, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 of 7 shooting. Elfrid Payton had 7 points in only 9 minutes, 3 of 4 shooting. Barrett struggled mightily, 1 of 8 from the floor, 3 points, 1 rebound, and 1 turnover. Off the bench, Taj Gibson had 4 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. 9 points for Derrick Rose. He continues to play well, 4 of 6 shooting, 3 assists, 1 of 3 from downtown, and quickly had 17 points in just 12 minutes. 5 of 6 from the floor, 4 of 5 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, and an assist. So IQ really starting to get back into the swing of things. Great first half from him. He's the primary reason the Knicks are in the game. Knicks were 11 of 23 from downtown, just under 50%, 7 of 8 from the charity stripe, and shot 53% from the floor. Only turned the ball over 4 times, but the three-point defense has to get better. Hornets hit a ton of threes. Yeah, they have to cool. There's no way they could keep up that pace, but we'll see. Live by the jump shot, die by the jump shot. Tough one tonight, Chris, but my Islanders doing my thing. Hey, Ms. Rye, it's early, man. It's halftime. And I think the Hornets had a fluke first half. There's no way they're going to shoot 13 of 19 from 3 in the second half. But if they do, like I said, I tip my cap. Congratulations on the win. You ain't beating nobody if they maintain a 67% shot from downtown as a team. Cubs are winning. That's not good news. Hopefully that changes. Saeed, man, what's up? Yeah, hopefully the Knicks win a tight one. Quickly, he's going to be a real winner. I hope so, Bernard. Somebody said Smith's at the Knicks game, but I don't understand why anybody would get excited about that. Like, what does that mean? We don't even know if he's going to be there at 11. So, like, what does that mean? He's checking out a basketball game. Maybe there's a player that went to Alabama that plays for one of the two teams. I don't know. But he could easily go 6th. Tane, if Chase and Slater are there, who are you taking? Probably Chase. I think he's one of the top 3 or 4 players in the draft. So probably Chase, but I don't think he'll be there. What's up there, Pete, man? Thanks for popping in. Emil says it means it's a lock. I don't know where he's from. I feel the Knicks should go for Rozier in the summer, Joseph says. Hey, he could help. Football Togo Benny says, I can't wait to see who wins the giveaway. Yeah, me too, man. I think we're up to about 115 people or so in the giveaway. So in the contest rather. So I can't wait to see who wins. I just hope I don't win because I don't want the giveaway. No, if I win, somebody else will get it. Vin, man, thank you very much. Not going to lie, if we get defense, I'm going to be disappointed. Hey, I understand where you're coming from. I personally think we should go offense as well. So I'm not going to be upset if we go defense, but I prefer offense as well. I'm with you on that. I'm not going to, when I say I'm not going to be upset, I'm not going to flip out. Chris, I look at the giveaway. How do I get in? If you go into my community notes, I left the link today. Ms. Rahi, I left the link today. Actually, if you go, make it easier on you. If you look at my video yesterday, my mock draft video yesterday, I explain it all there. There's a password you're going to need. It's Eli Manning altogether. But my pinned comment on the mock draft yesterday, you click the link. It brings you to NFL.com. You got to create an NFL.com username. And then you put in the password, Eli Manning, altogether, all lowercase, no space. And then you can enter the contest. Saeed, man, thank you very much. Rozier looking like Dame time. Yeah, he's killing it. He's playing great. But Washington, too. Washington's got 21 points off the bench. What's going on, Jeremy? Defense wins Super Bowls. As Giants fans should know that. That's for damn sure. Not today. It's not, though. Our defense ain't showing up today. Although they are hitting a number of ridiculous shots. Yeah, we're losing. 66-60 at the half. Let me change the quarter before I forget. I always forget to do that at halftime. Let me change that. Third quarter here. 66-60 Hornets. Hopefully the defense turns it up. What's up there, Joseph Cupid? Did they put magnets in the basketballs tonight? They might have. Neil says it's time everyone it's like every time we score and they just go down and score too. It's like we can't gain momentum. Yeah, hopefully the Knicks make halftime adjustments. I think we will. I think this game is probably going to go down to the wire, though. I don't like the way that quarter ended. This game's probably going to go down to the wire. I want Parsons or Edge at 11, not going to change my style. I hear you, Ms. Rye, and I respect it. Chris, am I allowed to win again? Or, yeah, if you win the contest, you win. Anybody can win. So if you win, you win. Next time I do the members giveaway, I'm not going to have you eligible. I think that's fair because I want other members to get an opportunity to win. But for a public contest, if you win, man. Barrett inconsistency is really starting to bug me, Carl says. Yeah. Last game he played really well, but yes, he's been slumping the last 3 or 4 games. We saw this earlier this year. He had about a 5 or 6 game spurt where he really slumped, and then he came back and he had a really good 10 or 12 game spurt. It is what it is. He's young. He's 20 years old. That's going to happen, but we need him to get back on track real soon. He's not playing good so far tonight. What's going on, you Elvis, man? Thanks for popping in. What's going on, Matthew? Yeah, he's only 20 years old, sweetheart. Our defense, not all that. Still no edge and cover linebacker. Yeah, we need an edge. I agree with that. We definitely need an edge. What team are you scared of in the playoffs, Giannis says? I mean, if I'm being honest, the Nets. I don't want to play the Nets. I don't want to play. I don't want to play the Sixers. I think Ben Simmons would give RJ Barrett fits on defense, and I don't think we have a guy that could stack up with Embiid. That's a matter of fact. The Sixers are probably the last team I want to play. I think we match up with them the worst in the first round. Probably the Sixers. If one team that I could avoid, I don't think we match up well with the Sixers at all. I don't want to play the Sixers. I wish I could get in a call with Gettleman and Judge and the War Room to see their plans. Ojari is edge 1, in my opinion. Guy is like AT last year, most pro ready. Yeah, I don't know if he's my edge 1, but I just feel like he fits our scheme the best. That doesn't. Maybe we won't take him, but I feel like he fits our scheme the best. Yeah, John, they're not missing right now. They're not missing right now. Chris, would you trade for D'Angelo Russell? Yeah, he's all right. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I don't really view him as like a great distributor, though. We definitely, we're going to make adjustments, Chase. This game will be close. This game will be close down the stretch. I don't think we're blowing them out anymore, but this game will be close. Mike at 11, Milton Williams in the third. Defense would be stacked. And maybe go offensive lineman in the second. I wouldn't be upset with that. We have 6 guys on this team that shoot 40% or better from 3. 2 other guys who shoot 35%. Yeah, no one in the NBA is top 50 in makes. Are you ready to get 3-point happy with isolation to Randall? Well, that's how we've run the majority of our offense all year is the isolation of Randall, and then we pass out of it. We were at 3-point happy in that half. I think we had 11 threes. But that's the modern day NBA. You have to be able to hit the threes to win. So I just still think we need another shooter, to be honest with you. But, percentage-wise, we've been great. We're 6th in the league. In terms of three-pointers made, I don't think we're that high because we don't shoot a ton. But our efficiency is very good. Good ball movement. Joseph says, I guarantee the Knicks will end the game with a blow. I hope so, man. We should trade Daniel Jones and 2 first-round picks to get Trevor Lawrence. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. There is no – the Jacksonville Jaguars are not trading out of one. You could give them 5 first-round picks. They're taking Trevor Lawrence. That's not happening. We need – we definitely need Burks back. But Burks has nothing to do with tonight. Scoring hasn't been the problem. It's been the defense. I mean, we put up 60 points in the first half. It hasn't been it's been the defense. What superstar would you want on the Knicks? If I could pick any superstar, I mean, I'm gonna go with, I don't know. Maybe no. I mean, I'd want to go with a young player. Embiid's pretty damn good. Jokic is pretty damn good. We need a big too. I'd go with a young guy. I wouldn't go with like LeBron because he's like 36. Hunter Fay, Steph Curry's getting up there in age too, though. Hunter Fay, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says D'Angelo Russell would be better than Alonzo. Well, he might not be the distributor we need. He's an offensive talent like Randall that could close out. Yeah, I wouldn't be upset with D'Angelo Russell. It depends what I got to give up to get him. But he's a good player. He's a good player. He's definitely a scorer that we could use. And we could still get a distributor in free agency or the draft. I wouldn't mind him. Depends what we got to give up to get him. I'd much prefer Devin Booker. I don't think we're going to be able to get him, though. Third quarter points, Knicks 26.5 is the over-under. Hopefully they go over as we're here at the half. And thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Giannis? Yeah, Giannis is great. He's just got to learn to shoot the three, but he's terrific. You guys should go after Beal and trade Toppin. I don't see why we would trade Toppin. We're not going to get anything for him. Yeah, I'm a firm believer. You know, I know everybody hates Toppin right now, and he's not playing well. But I'm a firm believer if you're going to trade a player, you don't trade them when they're at their lowest value. And what are you going to get for Toppin right now? You're not going to get much. He's not playing well. So I don't think I would look to trade Toppin. But unless he's involved in a trade where you get a guy like Bradley Beal, yeah, of course. But I don't think you're going to get much for him. Lonzo at $18 million per year is the sweet spot for me. Obviously, he ain't getting 25 plus. He's not that good. He's all right. He's not that good. He's not 25 million plus. What's up, Gavin? Good to see you, my man. Yeah, I mean, Benny, if he's included in a package to get a big-time player, I'm completely open to trading Toppin. I just don't think his value is good right now. Any scenario you would trade Randall if you could get a Booker or someone like that? No, I don't want to trade Randall. I don't. I think he's a great fit for what Thibodeau tries to do here. I don't want to trade Randall. No, I don't want to trade Randall. Lonzo isn't very good. I definitely think IQ has a much brighter future. I think IQ. Well, they're different types of players, though. Like I don't really view IQ as a true point guard. But Lonzo's not nearly as good as what people thought he was going to be. I'll say that. But I think they're a different type of player. And he says Lonzo reminds me of Ron Harper, not worth a big contract. If I give him a 2 or 3 year deal, I'm fine with it. But I'm not giving him like a max or anything like that. Give me Schroeder and DeRozan in free agency. Schroeder's good scorer. DeRozan's a good scorer as well. Can't shoot the three, but he's a very good scorer. 66-60, Knicks trail by 6 as we head to the third quarter. Here at MSG, the Knicks trying to keep this winning streak going as we're getting back at it. Tough first quarter there for the Knicks. First half, rather. It was weird. We were up 7 in the first quarter, and then it just slowly drained away. And they just couldn't miss their threes, but hopefully we get it back going. You want Iguodala? Iguodala is like 90 years old. So we're getting back to it. They're still announcing here with the assistant coach for the New York Knicks. Once again, thank you to everybody for being here. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. How many thumbs up we got? We need 400. We got 300, so we're almost there. Another 100, and the Knicks will get the win. Yeah, Iguodala is 50,000 years old. 3-point percentage, the Hornets were 13 of 19. The Knicks 11 of 23. So the Knicks with 2 less threes on 4 more attempts. As Quickly, obviously, going to start on the bench. He's been the spark. Hopefully the Knicks can play some defense, and hopefully the Hornets start missing some shots. As Charlotte's going to bring it up. And they bring it to the front court here. Rozier's got it. Rozier gives it back for 3. In and out. Rebound, Randall. Good start. 11:41 to go here in the third. Knicks ball. Elfrid Payton's got it. Payton into the front court, gives to Barrett. Barrett to Randall. Randall back to Barrett. Barrett at the top, dribbles with the left, picked up there to Randall. Randall attacks the basket, kicks to the Elf, off the shelf for three. No good off the back rim. Noel grabs the rebound, and he throws it down. There you go, Noel. 66-62, 4-point game. Here's Washington. He was on fire in the first half. Hornets swinging around. McDaniels with it. McDaniels attacks the 10, out of bounds. That's off the Hornets. Good start to the quarter. Let's go. 66-62. Good defense there by Barrett. Knicks ball. Knicks down 4 with the ball. Elfrid Payton going to bring it up. 11-10 to go here in the third quarter. The Elf off the shelf brings it up, hands to Barrett. Barrett to Randall. Randall's going to kick it to Payton. Payton in the corner, dribbling with the left. On the elbow now, gives to Randall. Randall guarded closely by McDaniels. Big size advantage here. Randall's going to face him up. Righty dribble into the paint. Lefty layup. Up and up. What a move by Randall with the up and under. 2-point game. 66-64. Knicks trail by 2. Here's Devontae Graham. Graham to Rozier. Rozier back to Graham. Graham in the corner. Fakes the 3. Good defense there. Good closeout by Payton. Oh, step back 3 for Washington. Left it short. You knew they couldn't keep it up. Payton's going to grab the rebound. 10:34 to go. The Elf with it. Lefty dribble. Alley-oop to Noel. Noel throws it down. And just like that, we're all tied up. 10:26 to go. Good find there by Payton. Good start to the quarter for the Knicks. Let's go. Devontae Graham's got it. 10:18 to go here in the third. Graham's going to bring it across the timeline, guarded by the Elf. Gives to Washington. Washington's going to hand to Bridges. Bridges dribbling with the right, kicks to Graham. Graham, righty dribble on the baseline, picked up by Barrett. Nice pass. Really nice pass to McDaniels. Gets the floater to go, 68-66. 10 minutes to go here in the third. Here comes Payton. Payton with it across the timeline, guarded by Rozier. Picks up the dribble, kicks to the corner for Barrett. Barrett dribbling with the left. Gives to Randall. Randall now with it, guarded by Bridges. Attacks the basket, back up top. Barrett open, 3. Book it! Knicks take the lead. There you go, Barrett. Knicks with a 1-point lead, 69-68. They'll kick it to the corner. Gives to McDaniels, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. 69-68. Knicks by 1. Good start to this quarter as the Hornets will shoot 2. 9:36 to go here in the third quarter. Gloats, floating, and gloating. Haven't seen many floaters today. Quickly hasn't shot a floater in a while. Hornets will go to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. We're tied up at 69-69. Roll the perfects in the chat. And here's the second one for McDaniels. All right. What's up, Heidi? And he missed the second, so the perfects could stay happy for another minute. Noel's going to come down with the rebound. Here comes Payton across the timeline on the elbow, dribbling with the left. Picked up there by Washington. 14 on shot clock. Picks up the dribble, gives to Randall. Randall with it, 20 feet out, cross court pass to Barrett for 3. Book it! RJ answers again. 72-69. Barrett with 6 in the quarter. 9:14 to go. Here's Graham. Graham dribbling, bibbling, gives to McDaniels. McDaniels has it, gives to Rozier. Rozier picked up there by Barrett. Nearly carried to the hoop. The floater is no good, but he's fouled. 72-69. My man, Tudo, just popped into the chat. Love Tudo. What's going on, Tudo? Going to read that in 1 second. 72-69. Knicks by 3. And what did Tudo have to say? Ciao, Chris. Just dropped by your office to pay my respects to my fellow Italian paisano to see if you toined on the lights before the show. Let's go, Knicks. Knicks lead by 3. They had a tough first half, Tudo, but they're fighting back. Rozier at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. First free throw, no good. Off the side rim. 9:06 to go here in the third. My man, Tudo. Rozier, man, scoring by season. He's averaging 21 points a game this year. Last year, averaged 18. So he's definitely seen his production go up with the Hornets. Here's the second by Rozier, and he got it. 72-70. Knicks lead by 2 with the ball. So they're up by 8 in the third quarter, 3 minutes in. Here comes Elfrid Payton, guarded by Devontae Graham. He's going to hand it there to Bullock. Reggie B kicks back to the Elf. Bad pass there by Payton. Randall lost it. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. Knicks got lucky there. 8:54 to go here in the third quarter. A little miscommunication there between Randall and Payton. That was lucky. That was a bad pass. Knicks are going to inbound underneath the Hornets basket. Payton looking to get it in. He'll get it in the corner. It's Randall. Randall guarded by Washington. Dribbles with the right fadeaway jumper. Oh, my God. What a shot by Randall. 15 feet out. He makes it look easy. McDaniels takes it to the hoop, kicks it to the corner. Washington for three. No good. In and out. Tip back out. Devontae Graham has it, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. 74-70. Knicks lead by 4. Looking for 7 straight. Tana, can you live stream from Italy Euro Cup games this Sunday? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it just for Tuto. Another foul on the floor. 2 fouls on the floor. The Knicks starting to accrue some fouls. That one's on Noel. You don't want to start picking up fouls here. And they went away, and I think Noel drew a charge. I didn't get to see it, but Noel was on the floor, and they called a foul on the Hornets. It was on the inbound, and Washington pushed Noel to the floor. He draws the foul. Knicks ball, 74-70. Barrett's got it, gives to Randall. Randall to Payton. Payton on the elbow, dribbling with the left, picked up there by Washington. 8:27 to go, gives to Randall. Randall, double team, looking to get out of it. Splits the defenders into the paint, kicks out Reggie B for 3. Left it short. Rebound, Rozier. 8:17 to go here in the third. Rozier. Spacing, racing, guarded there by Bullock, spins into the paint, lefty shot, no good. Finger roll off the back rim, rebound, Bullock, hands to Randall. Randall guarded by Rozier into the front court, backs him down, righty dribble into the paint, kicks out to Barrett. Barrett in the corner, kicks back out to Randall. Randall from the elbow for 3. No good off the front rim as the Hornets guy for the rebound. 7:51 to go. Poked away by Noel. Great defense there. Bullock comes up with it, hands to Randall. Randall back to Reggie B for 3. No good. Off the back rim. Randall grabs the rebound. 13 on the shot clock. Randall has it. Randall shakes, bakes, fakes the jumper, kicks out to Payton. Payton at the top, behind the back, dribble into the paint. Takes it to the 10. It's blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 2.9 on the shot clock. 74-70. Knicks by 4. It was off Bridges. So the Knicks are going to have to get a quick shot up here. Payton's going to inbound. Just under 3 seconds on the shot clock. And he gets it into Barrett. Barrett was fouled from behind. Good find there by Payton. 74-70. Devontae Graham fouled him. He had an easy dunk. Knicks lead by 4. 7:28 to go. Barrett will shoot 2. Good job there. First free throw is good. Barrett gets the roll. 75-70. 7:28 to go here in the third. And up, what's going on, Benjamin? Barrett's starting to turn it up here in the third quarter. He's got 10 overall, 7 in the quarter. Bends the knees. Free throw. Good. Rattles home. He's got 8 points in the quarter now. 76-70. So Barrett's starting to take over here in quarter number 3. Couple of adjustments. Here comes Devontae Graham into the front court, guarded by Payton around the screen for 3. Good. Nice shot. Payton got lost, though, on the screen. Can't happen. 76-73. Here comes the Elf. Elf will bring it up, guarded there by Rozier. Gives to Barrett. Barrett has it on the elbow. Gives back to Payton. Tudo going to get to that in 1 second, my man. Payton gives to Randall. Randall guarded by McDaniels, facing him up with the righty dribble on the baseline. They come to double. They trap. Kicks to Payton. Payton for 3. No good. Bad shot. Randall grabs the rebound. Kicks to Barrett in the corner. Barrett dribbling, bibbling to Bullock. Bullock to Randall. Randall straight on 3. No good. Bad shot there. Randall's a little off tonight. Bridges comes down with the rebound. 6:40 to go. Behind the back pass. In transition. Wide open. No good. They missed the 3 there. Randall grabs the rebound. Outlet pass up ahead. Here comes Barrett. 19 on the shot clock. Barrett takes it to the 10. Kicks to Bullock in the corner. Bullock guarded well. Kicks out to Barrett. Barrett's open. 3. Book it. Barrett with his third triple in the quarter. R.J. Barrett starting to light up here. 79-73. Knicks by 6. Knicks outscored him by a dozen in the quarter. And I think Barrett's got a dozen. Good quarter here by Barrett. Good response out of the half. 79-73. Knicks by 6. And Tudo, man, thank you very much. All right. Hornets should have first aid kits available because they're about to experience a severe rear end injury after the game. And they're going to have to call the personal injury lawyers. Faruqi. Tudo, my man. And Squidward says, yes, what's going on, buddy? Jeremy says, books, no bricks. That's right, my man. Let him shoot. Let's freaking go, Gary says. Roldy in the chat. He's clapping it up. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys want to check out the official sponsor. Never mind. I got to post a link. Hold on 1 second. Forgot to do that at halftime. Maybe my mods posted it, but just in case, I'll post the official link to Faruqi and Faruqi as we have a commercial break. Just got to get it in my notes. All these mock draft notes. My God. I must have, I don't know, 40 players notes here in my 40 players notes here in my notes. Oh, Afghanistan posted. Well, I posted it anyway. There you go. Barrett is a beast. Yeah, he is. We're almost at 400 likes. You know what happens when we get 400 likes? We get another win. Sexy Tana, no homo. I appreciate that, King J. No homo, back to you. Yeah, Barrett's beasting right now, man. Rowan and Flowing Amazement says, Chris, the Hornets only have 7 points this quarter so far. The defense back. The defense has been playing very good, and Barrett's been getting it going. Faruqi and Faruqi. What's going on there, Jeff? Blame a bad throw on JD for the Cubs being up 1-0. All right, thank you for letting me know, Mets. I'm going to check out that game after. And Heartstorm, man, thank you very much. Let me find out RJ is a flamethrower. He's playing great in this quarter. Had a horrible first half, but he's playing great in this quarter. He was 1 of 8 at the half, and now he's 4 of 11. So he's 3 of 3 in the third quarter. 4 of 8 from downtown. All 4 of his shots have been 3-pointers. 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. But just like that, he's got 14 points, 1 rebound. So starting to turn it up here, and hopefully we get IQ into the game soon. He had a great first half. He had 17 points in the first half. 6:22 to go. Knicks lead by 6 against the Hornets. Yeah, RJ traditional. It seems at least recently he's been playing much better in the second half as opposed to the first. Once they make some adjustments at the half. Heidi says, Chris, don't wear that hat. You're hot now with the new hairstyle. Heidi said, please take the hat off. All right. I mean, I didn't comb it. I got hat hair right now, Heidi. But just for you, Heidi, I'm going to call it with the flattened hat hair, at least for the rest of the quarter. 6:19 to go here in the third. Martin's going to bring it up. He's going to hand off to the cutter there. It's Rozier back to Martin. Martin on the elbow, guarded by Payton. Crossover dribble, cross court to the top of the key for Bridges. Bridges attacks the rim. Floater, no good off the back rim. Tip, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Hornets. 79-73, 6:05 to go here in the third quarter. What's up there, Saeed? Man, thanks for popping in the stream, man. Thank you for thanking me, Heidi. And the Hornets are going to inbound underneath the Knicks basket. 79-73, kicks to the corner for Rozier. No good off the side. Another offensive rebound. Kicks back up top. Washington dribbles, bibbles. Kicks to Bridges. Bridges takes it to the 10. Off glass. No good. Put back good. Too many offensive rebounds. Hornets are starting to cool off, but gave up like 3 offensive rebounds on that trip. 79-75. Knicks up by 4. Here's Payton. Payton gives to Bullock. Hornets only 3 of 13 in the quarter. Gives to Barrett. He's had the hot hand. Here's RJ. RJ kicks out to Payton. Payton to the corner. Reggie B for 3. Book it! Knicks go up by 7. Knicks lead by a touchdown. They're starting to open it up. What did we tell you at the half? What did Jai tell you at the half? Jai said we're going to open it up. Knicks up by 7. Here they have it. McDaniels has it. He'll kick back out. 5:18 to go here in the third. Righty dribble around a screen to the 10. Kicks back up. McDaniels for 3. No good off the back rim. Rebound, Noel. Outlet pass there to the Elf. Elf free. Payton's going to hand back to Randall. Randall to Bullock. 5:03 to go. Gives to Randall. Randall double troubled. Kicks back out to Bullock. Bullock's got it back to Randall. Randall guarded by Bridges. 25 feet out. Now he's going to attack the rim. Backs, whacks. Nice move. Baseline jumper, air ball. Bullock comes up with it. 2 on the clock, down low to Randall. Randall's fouled. Great hustle there by the Knicks to come up with the loose ball. Randall's going to shoot 2. Got bailed out there. 82-75. Let's update the scoreboard, and then we're going to get to 2 now. Randall will be shooting 2. And 2 to my man. He says the chicken parm is in the oven cooking. And all the Peronis are chilling in the fridge waiting for Chris to arrive and forget about it. I'll be in Italy tomorrow, man. First free throw is good. I'm going to book the first flight to Italy. All right, so the trivia question. Julius Randle, Carmelo Anthony, Amara Stoudemire, and 3 other Knicks have been named Player of the Week since 2010. Who are the other 3? Well, Randall, we know. Well, he's on there. Randall, Mello, Amari. Who's the other three? I'm going to go Jeremy Lin is going to be one of them, right? Linsanity, I would think, got player of the week, right? I'm going to go Jeremy Lin is one of them. 84-75. I'm going to try to think about the rest. Maybe David Lee. I'm going to think about the rest as it goes along. Here's Martin. Martin guarded there by Elfrey Payton. Attacks the 10. Kicks out to the corner. Lefty dribble hounded there by Bullock behind the back. And fadeaway jumper. Good. Nice shot there. 84-77. Yeah, I'll go Porzingis. I'll go Porzingis. I'll go Lin. I'm going to say Lin won it during that crazy streak. Payton's got it here on the elbow. Down to Barrett. Barrett pull-up jumper. Good. Got the roll. 86-77. KP. It's either Marbury or Lee is my third guess. I'll go KP, Lin, and I guess I'll say Marbury. From the elbow, no good. Noel comes down with the rebound, outlet pass to Payton. Knicks by 9 with the ball. Payton to the hoop. Reverse layup, no good. Good defense there by the Hornets as Martin comes up with it. 3:46 to go. Gives to out of bounds. Good defense by Randall. McDaniels had it knocked off his knee. Knicks by 9 with the ball. 86-77. I would either go David Lee or Marbury for the third, but I am going to go with KP and Lin for my two guesses for sure. Randall's got 14.7 rebounds, 6 assists. Here comes Elfrey Payton in the front court, 3:39 to go. Cross court pass to Randall. Randall in the corner for 3. No good. Taj grabs the rebound. Gibson in trouble. Dribbling with the right. Kicks back out to the Elf. Good offensive rebound there by Gibson. Here's the Elf. Picked up on the switch. Crossover dribble. 5 on the shot clock. Attacks the 10 to the hoop. Layup. No good. I think they call it charge on Payton. 86-77. Houston didn't play for the Knicks. It's since 2010. Houston didn't play for the Knicks in 2010. I don't think. I'm not great with there's no way. Did he? Payton's gonna go to the bench. 3:21 to go here in the third. Maybe quickly came in 86-77. And Rozier's gonna bring it up here for Charlotte. He'll bring it into the front court. 8 turnovers for Charlotte, 6 for the Knicks. Gives to Martin at the top. Martin guarded there by Rose. Swings to the elbow. Here's Rozier. Rozier tries to split the defenders back up top to Martin. Now Rozier on the elbow. Rozier had it picked. Good play there by Gibson. But the Hornets come back up with it. 2 on the shot clock. Kicks to the corner. Rozier for 3. Had it blocked. Taj Gibson. Who is this guy? Look at the hustle by Gibson. He's all over the floor. Timeout on the floor after the shot clock violation. Great hustle there by Taj Gibson. 86-77. First, he almost stole it. Then the Hornets luckily get it back. And then Taj blocks it in the corner. I appreciate that, Augustine, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. The Taj Mahal. The Intajables. Oh, baby, I love Taj Gibson. What's up there, Night 3, man? Great effort by... I'm going to tell you this right now. There is nothing more that New Yorkers like more than great defense. Hustle defense. There's nothing more that New York Knicks fans like. And players like Taj Gibson, players like Nerlens Noel, I love players like that. Blue-collar players, guys that put their hard hat on, guys that give you everything that they got on the defensive end, and they're giving it to you every night. They've been terrific. What's up, James, man? Thanks for popping in. Can't Taj this. I like it. Stand up, Knicks fans. I love Barrett's yellow shoes. They even go in the dark. Is Barrett wearing yellow shoes? I know that Elfrey Payton's wearing yellow shoes. Chris, I have a chicken parm. I will have some for you if you want some. I love chicken parm. Chicken parm is actually my go-to. Whenever I go to an Italian restaurant, sometimes I won't even look at the menu. I'll just get chicken parm. But obviously, I love Italian food, but chicken parm is my go-to. The Tajmanian Devil. Yeah, I'm with you, Eddie, man. They give you everything they got every night. What team do you hate the most? It's tough for me to say that, man, because when I was growing up, it was the Pacers, the Bulls, the Heat. But the Knicks really haven't had a rival in a while because we haven't been that good. It's hard for me to tell you that. I mean, I guess I would go back to the traditional Heat and Pacers, but I think we're going to have a new rival established real soon, and I think they reside in Brooklyn. I think it's coming. Vin, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Noel has exceeded everyone's expectations this year. Yeah, dude. Not Burks, Noel, Reggie Bullock, really the whole bench quickly. I mean, Taj Gibson. Oh, in any sport, the Eagles. Not even close. The Eagles. I can't stand the Eagles. Yeah, Paul said it best. The Knicks' biggest rival over the last 20 years has been the Knicks. The Knicks' biggest rival over the last 20 years has been Jim Dolan. And here's the answer to the trivia question. Let's see if we got it right. J.R. Smith was the other one. I should have thought of that because he was great that year. Jeremy Lin was the other. So I got Lin, I got Porzingis, but J.R. Smith was the third one. 2:49 to go. Rose has it on the elbow. Gives to Bullock at the top. Here's Reggie. Reggie gives to Barrett. 10 on the shot clock. RJ has it. Guarded closely there. 8 on the shot clock. Barrett with a lefty dribble around the screen. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Good! Knicks up by 11. 88-77. 2:33 to go here in the third. J.R. Smith was money that year in the fourth quarter. Here comes Terry Rozier. Rozier guarded by Bullock. Barrett's got 18 points. 15 in the quarter. Bridges is going to try a three. Gibson all over him. Off the back rim. No good. Good defense again by Gibson. Randall comes up with it. 2:16 to go. Here's Julius. Knicks open it up to 11. Crossover dribble. Takes it to the rim. Off glass. No good. Good defense there by Charlotte. That's a double dribble. Are you kidding me? And Randall steals it. Here comes Randall in the front court. Behind the back dribble. He nearly lost it. Gets it back. Doubled. Troubled. Tries to give to Barrett. Barrett has it. Barrett guarded by Martin. He'll kick back out to Gibson. 14 on the shot clock. Gives to Rose. 10 on the shot clock. Rose going to try it from the elbow. 3. No good off the back rim as Martin will come down with the long rebound. Minute 45 to go. Gives to Rozier. Hornets are only 1 of 10 in the quarter from downtown. Rozier's got it. Guarded by Rose. Fakes the 3. Swings to Bridges. Bridges picked up by Rose. Step back. Tries a 3. Got it. That time they hit it. 88-80. 8-point game here. Minute 26 to go here in the third. Knicks lead by 8. We'll change the scoreboard at the end of the quarter. Here comes Rose into the front court. Rose has it. Rose gives to Bullock. Bullock back to Rose. Rose guarded closely. He's going to give to Barrett. Barrett has it at the top. Facing him up. Now Taj comes out to set the screen. Barrett dribbles, bibbles to the hoop. Off glass. No good. Taj grabs the rebound. The putback. No good. And he grabs another rebound. Out to Bullock for 3. And in and out. But Taj continues to fight on the glass. 53 seconds to go. Here's Rozier. Rozier is going to bring it up. Between the legs dribble. Guarded by Rose. Step back. Fakes the jumper. Kicks to the corner for Martin. Martin guarded by Barrett. 12 on the shot clock. Has it on the elbow. Cross court pass. 8 on the shot clock. Works around a screen there. Crossover. Good defense there by Bullock. No separation. Look at the defense by Bullock. He blocked it. Gives to Randall. Randall brings it up. Guarded by Bridges. Great defense there by Bullock. Randall double team, kicks to Rose. Rose no look pass. Barrett in the corner for 3. Bucket! Barrett's got 18 in the quarter. 18 points in the quarter. 91-80. Knicks lead by 11. Here's Rozier. Barrett is on fire. 8 seconds to go here in the third. Rozier with it. Picked up by Gibson. Dribbles with the right. Picked back up by Bullock. Kicks to the gram there. Righty dribble. Step back. Jumper. I think it was Bridges actually. What a shot. At the buzzer. 91-82. Bridges hits a big shot there at the buzzer. But the Knicks lead by 9 on the back of RJ Barrett there in the third quarter. Knicks won that quarter by 15 points. RJ scored 18 of them. What a quarter by Barrett. He had a horrible first half. And just an absolute ridiculous third quarter. He was 1 of 8 at the half. And now Barrett, for the game, is 7 of 15. So he was 6 of 7 in the quarter. 6 of 7, 18 points. And he had 4 threes. 2 free throws. Wow. 21 points, 1 rebound for Barrett. 14 points for Randall. 4-14 shooting. 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. So he's not playing his best game tonight, but the Knicks are overcoming it. as they lead by 9. Reggie Bullock, 4 of 10. All 4 of his Reggie Bullock has 10 shot attempts. All 10 of them have been threes. So he's shooting 40%, but 40% for 3 is good. 13 points, 1 block, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. 4 points for Noel, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. 7 points for Peyton. He's only played 18 minutes with 3 assists off the bench. Quickly, who didn't play in that quarter. He played 12 minutes in the first half. Still has 17 points, is the leading scorer off the bench. 9 points for Derrick Rose and 4 assists. You got to figure Quickly's going to start the quarter. Darren, man, thank you very much. I know you're not a soccer guy, but what do you think about the Super League? To be completely honest with you, I don't know much about it. I have to do more research on that. I don't know much about it. Soccer's a sport I'd actually like to get into a little bit. I just don't have the time to do it with all the other sports that I watch. But I don't know much about it. But I'll get back to you on it. I'll look into it. I don't know much about it, though. 91-82. Let me change the quarter before I forget. Knicks lead by 9. I will look into it. I wish I knew. I watch the World Cup. That's about as far as I go with soccer. I do like it, though, when I watch the World Cup. I don't talk politics on this channel. Amazing, man. Thank you very much. RJ usually makes the 3 when he follows through. RJ's form has never been the problem, Amazement. His form has never been the problem. He's always had good form. And now you're just starting to see the ball go through the hoop. But he actually has really good form on his shot. Walker argued balls and strikes ejected. That sucks. I'll take a look at the game when I can. J-Dog, man, thank you very much. Chris, Nets are tanking to the 2 seed. They probably are. Here comes Derrick Rose. He'll cross the timeline, guarded by Martin there, dribbling with the left. Looks for a screen from Barrett. Now he works around one by Gibson. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. No good off the front rim. Rebound, Taj. Taj throws it to a ghost. Out of bounds. Knox in the game for the Knicks. Looked like they were off kilter there. 11:40 to go here in the fourth. It'll be Hornets Bulls, so a bad turnover there by the Knicks. Graham inbounds. Now he gets it back. Devontae Graham going to bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 9. Gives to Bridges. Bridges guarded by Kevin Knox. Now Rose picks him up. Picks up the dribble. Kicks to the corner. Bridges gets it back. Bridges hit a couple of big shots down the stretch. Up top, Martin. Martin fakes the jumper. He'll try it from the elbow. Off the front rim. Rebound, Knox. Knox has it. Knox with the rocks. Up ahead to Barrett. Barrett's got it about 28 feet out. Dribbling with the left around a Gibson screen. Picked up there, gives to Taj. Taj back to Barrett. Barrett dribbles, bibbles, cross-court pass, Knox for 3. That's an air ball. Rebound, Gibson, put back, good. That was a pass. Kevin Knox with a great pass. He made it look like a jump shot. It was 20 feet in the air. Looked like an air ball, but it landed right in Gibson's hands. Great pass, fooled the defense. 93-82, Knicks by 11. Here's Devontae Graham. Graham gives to Bridges. Bridges lefty dribble. Gives the good pass there. Back door. And he hits his man Zeller. Cody Zeller gets it to go underneath the basket. 93-84. Knicks up by 9 with the ball. Here's IQ. We'll see if Quickly can start to get it going. Quickly dribbles, bibbles, fakes the 3. He's going to give to Knox. Knox back to IQ. IQ has it. Between the legs dribble. Into the paint. Had it poked away. Falls to the floor. Hornets are going to come up with it. There's a bad turnover. Couple of turnovers early for the Knicks. You don't want to start off sloppy. Here's Graham. Graham has it. Guarded by Barrett. Lefty dribble. Kicks to Martin. Martin has it. Martin guarded by Quickly. Back to Graham. Graham to Zeller. Zeller, nice pass. Easy dunk opportunity there. 93-86. It's a 7-point game as Bridges throws it down with 2 hands. Starting to get too close for comfort here. Rose has it. Rose guarded at the top. Goes with the left around the screen. Attacks the rim to the hoop. Layup good. Derrick Rose with a big bucket there. 95-86. 9:42 to go here in the fourth. Here's Graham across the timeline. Zeller down low. Stolen by Gibson. Foul on the floor. Taj Gibson playing the D. 95-86. Knicks ball up by 9. He was looking to get it down low to Bridges, and then Bridges absolutely hacked Taj Gibson. 9:35 to go in the fourth. Gibson with 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Here's Derrick Rose. Rose across the timeline, 18 on the shot clock. backing his man down, dribbling with the left. Nice pass to Quickly. Quickly kicks it out to R.J. Barrett. Barrett behind the back pass to IQ. IQ had it blocked. Nice play there by Martin in the corner. Here comes Devontae Graham. Graham around the screen, fakes the three. Nice move by Washington with the up and under. Knox went to block it. 95-88. Timeout on the floor. 9:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks lead by 7. We Knicks ball when we come back. Roldy, man, we just got to keep winning games, keep building that confidence. The defense has played great outside of the first quarter, really. I mean, they hit a ton of threes. We had some bad luck there early on, but the defense has definitely amped it up here as the game has gone along. We need to continue to do that, though. A couple of bad turnovers here early on in this quarter, though. Yeah, we need 400. How many likes we got, guys? What do we got? We're at 394. 6 more likes, and the Knicks will win the game. I'm not going to guarantee it because then I feel bad if they lose. But it's been a streak. When we get 400 likes, the Knicks tend to win. And if you get to 500, I mean, that would probably only, increase the chances. I'm just saying. Last game, I think we had almost 600. Knox is dog shit. Get Knox out of the game. Q2 says, wasn't Knox the next KD? Oh, my God. When I started to hear those things, Alvaro, when we drafted him, I was like, oh, my God. A lot of Knicks fans were saying that. Pretty man, thank you very much. What the blank is up with Knox? Good grief. He sucks. What's up with Knox? It's what's been up with him since we drafted him. He's not a good player. I want to root for the guy. He's not good. What's going on there, MYB, man? Thanks for popping in. What's up there, Gary? Yeah, let's get this W, man. Chris, who was wearing those neon yellow? I think it's Elfrid Payton with the yellow shoes. I would rather put wee in overnight. Chris, what were you thinking when Bartolo Colon hit a home run at 2? I wish I was streaming that game. I think I fainted, actually. I think I had to go to the hospital when Bartolo Colon hit that home run. I fainted out of I was in awe. I just passed out on the floor, and I spent a week in the hospital. No, I'm kidding. My bad. Don't ever apologize, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. And Mickey, man, thank you so much, man. Stand up, new member. Welcome to the channel, my man. Knicks need me, Tana. Wouldn't you agree? I agree with you, Evan Ingram. But you wouldn't catch any balls. You wouldn't be able to catch passes. Yo, this 7-game streak is going to be, let's close it out. I don't want to be cocky. We got to earn our wins. We're a blue-collar team. You know that. We got to earn our wins. What's up there, J-Rock? What's going on there, Roman, man? Thanks for popping in. Knicks have it here up by 7. Randall's going to inbound. He's going to give to Rose. Rose on his toes. We're approaching the 9-minute mark here in the third quarter. Knicks by 7. Rose going to bring it up. Knicks shooting 47%. Hornets 49. Rose has it. Looks to give to Randall. Randall, 20 feet out. Dribbling with the right. Now he's going to back him down. Well, he grabbed his jersey. Where's the foul call? Cross-court pass to Rose in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper. Good. Derrick Rose gets it from 15 on the baseline. 97-88. Nice shot there by Rose. Knicks by 9. Devontae Graham has it. Close it out, baby. Graham with it, guarded by Rose. 30 feet from the basket. Now he's going to face him up. Works around a screen there with the righty dribble. Kicks to the corner. Martin's going to give to Graham. Graham, 4 on the shot clock. He's going to have to do something. 3 on the shot clock. Pulls up, 20-footer, no good. Off the back rim, rebound quickly. Knicks by 9, 8:15 to go in the fourth. Randall hands to Rose. Knicks looking to open it up. Rose guarded by McDaniels, lefty dribble, crossover. Now he's going to give to Randall. Randall with it. Randall with the handle. Facing him up. Goes with the left. Spins into the paint. Fade away. Got the roll. Knicks open up a double-digit lead. 99-88. What did I say the final was going to be? 115-105. Got a shot. 99-88. Knicks by 11. Here's Devontae Graham. Graham guarded by Rose. Graham goes with the left around the screen. Fakes the jumper. Kicks out there. Lefty dribble to the hoop. Nice shot there. 99-90. As that was McDaniels with the running floater off glass. Knicks by 9. 7:30 to go in the fourth. Here's Rose. Rose has it. Rose gives to Quickly. Quickly back to Rose. Rose on the elbow gives to Barrett. Barrett's been hot in the half. Barrett dribbling with the right. Under pressure, turned it over. Quickly didn't see the pass coming. And Martin's fouled in transition on the floor. 99-90. Bad pass there by Barrett. I don't think Quickly was expecting it. He had his head down. Home run, Jit. Love it. Love it. What's the score over there? Let me take a quick peek. What's the score over there? J.D. Davis with a home run. I just saw the replay. That is a bomb. It was a solo shot, so I'm assuming it's tied up at 1 apiece. Absolute bomb. Good to see. 7:14 to go here in the fourth. Here's Rozier. Rozier, lefty dribble between the legs into the paint. Takes it to the rim. High off glass. No good. It rolls out. Hornets going to come up with the rebound in the corner for 3. No good off the side rim. Rebound Randall. 6:58 to go. Knicks by 9 with the ball. Outlet pass to Rose. Rose on the elbow. Double team by Brooks. He's going to hand there to Randall. Randall now facing his man up, McDaniels. Dribbling with the left. Shaking, baking, into the paint. Kicks out to Rose. Rose up top. Goes around. No look pass to Bullock in the corner for 3. Reggie B for 3. Book it. 102-90. Bullock's 5th triple of the game. Timeout. Knicks by a dozen. Great ball movement there by the Knicks. Great. Look at the no-look pass by Rose. Look at the no-look pass by Rose. He did one of these. 102-90. Dan, man, thank you very much. Let's make the New Jersey Nets of Brooklyn a thing. Go Knicks. The only real B-ball team in New York. You're damn right, Dan. You're damn right, my man. There's only one team in New York. You know that. You know that, Dan. You know that. Come on. Dan, we all know that. Somebody asked me earlier, Dan. They said, what did they say? They said, what do you think of the other team in New York? I said, what team in New York? There's only one team in New York. And I appreciate that. Paul Manning's popping in the stream, man. Khalid says, if we trade back with the Bears, do you see us picking Caleb Farley? No. I think his injury concerns scare me too much to take at number 20 overall. Dan says, I love it. How much time? And Jai says, do you see the difference it makes when there's a point guard? Jai, I'm with you. And you called it, Jai, at halftime. You called it. You said we're going to open it up. And Rose has been terrific with the Knicks. The ball movement is great. That was a great pass in the corner. How much time? I think it's about 7 minutes, but I'll give you a little over under 7, I think. But I'll give you the official time when we come back. Mets down 3-1. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see the score, but I just saw the home run. Joseph, did you say it also? I do remember it. Now that you say it, I do remember it. What's up there, Ethan? Smiling and profiling after the game. I'm an Nets fan, but I love you, Gregory. I just kid with you guys. I like to stir up the rivalry a little bit. Some Nets fans get mad at me. It is what it is. Henny God says Rose needs to start over Peyton. Yeah, I'm with you. The one thing I'll say, though, why I don't really care that much, 1, Peyton's been playing pretty good the last 5 or 6 games. But 2, if you've noticed, Elfrid Payton's minutes have been reduced. Like, he doesn't play that many minutes anymore. Like, even tonight, he's only played, what has he played? He's played 18 minutes. Rose has played more. Rose has played 20, Quickly's played 17, and he usually doesn't close the game out. I'd have to look at his game logs, but I'm pretty sure over, like, the last 7 or 8 games, Peyton's not playing more than like 20, 21 minutes a game. So it's why I'm not like that upset that he's still starting. The Rose has been getting minutes. And to be fair, Peyton's been playing pretty good the last 5 or 6 games. But the Knicks lead by 12 here, 102-90. My favorite Knick of all time, Charles Oakley. Hornets got here, 6:36 to go here in the fourth. So there's the time. As Devontae Graham has it right around center court. He's guarded there by Quickly, goes with the left. Cross-court pass there. Rozier for 3. Wide open. He missed it, but the putback slam, you got to box out. 102-92, an easy dunk there. I think it was Bridges. Knicks up by 10. Rose with the ball. Rose has it. He's going to hand the ball out. Goat, man, thank you very much. What's the net? Never heard of them before. Hands to Rose on the elbow. Gives to Quickly. Quickly's got it. 6:05 to go. Quickly kicks to the corner for Bullock. Bullock to Gibson. Gibson back to Bullock. Gives to Randall. 2 on the shot clock. He's going to have to force it. He didn't know how much time. That's the second time tonight. And I don't like to get on Randall. He's our admiral. He's our captain. He's our guy. He's our heart. I hate to get on him. That's the second time tonight. Randall didn't know how much was on the shot clock. 5:57 to go in the fourth. Knicks by 10. Here comes Devontae Graham. Graham has it. Hands to Rozier. Back to Graham. Graham guarded by Quickly. Dribbles with the left. Picked up there by Bullock. Crossover dribble into the paint. Out of bounds. Good defense by the Knicks. And it's going to be Knicks ball. Good help defense there by Gibson. Good defense there by Bullock as well. 5:45 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 10. Knicks are going to bring it up. Quickly has it. He's going to hand to Bullock. Bullock picks up the dribble, gives to Quickly. Quickly was hot in the first half. He's going to give to Barrett. Barrett's got it. Barrett between the legs dribble, picked up there by Washington. Now he gives to IQ. IQ back to Barrett. Barrett attacks the rim on the baseline. Swings back out to Quickly. Quickly floats, gloats. No good off the back rim. Rebound Hornets. They're going to try to push the pace. Here's Rozier. Rozier races in the front court, guarded by Bullock. Takes it to the rim. Layup. No good. And the Hornets come up with the offensive rebound. Washington for 3. Got it. Washington had a great first half, and now he's starting to come to life as he hits an open 3. Good ball movement there by the Hornets off the offensive rebound, and he's smiling. I don't like when the opposition smiles. 102-95, Knicks by 7. Barrett's got it. Barrett gives to IQ, gives to Reggie B. Reggie B dribbles with the right, gives out to Barrett. Barrett to Quickly, 8 on the shot clock. IQ between the legs dribble, gives to Randall. 5 on the shot clock. Randall's going to have to put it up. He's double teamed out to Quickly. Quickly for 3. In and out. Bad possession there. Here comes Rozier. Rozier back to the basket. Hands off to McDaniels. McDaniels kicks to the corner. Brooks for 3. No good. Off the front rim. Rebound Randall. 4:20 to go on 4:20. As Bad Dog would say, smoke them if you got them. Knicks by 7. Here's Randall. That is a flop. That is a flop and a half. I'm going to be fair. He did get him. I saw the replay. He did get him. He did get him. That's a foul. I'm going to be fair. He got him. He got him. The angle I saw, I thought he overreacted. Randall got him. He got him on the chin. 4:16 to go here in the fourth, and Noel's going to check back in for the Knicks, as will Rose. Gibson will go to the bench. What happened with Jason McCourty and the Giants? He didn't sign a contract. 4:15 to go here in the fourth, as Graham's going to bring it up here for the Hornets. Roldy says he could feel 7 in the air. McDaniels has it. He gives back to Graham. Graham guarded by Rose, 25 feet out. 12 on the shot clock. They'll spin it around. Here's Rozier. Rozier spins, wins, kicks to the corner. 3, no good for McDaniels. Rebound Noel. Gives to Randall. Let's close it out. 3:50 to go in the fourth. Here's Rose. The Knicks have not scored over the last 2:52. Rose dribbles with the left, doubled there. 3:42 to go, 10 on the shot clock. Gives to Bullock. Bullock to Barrett. Barrett for 3. Book it! Barrett has come to life in the second half. He's got 24. Unbelievable. Here's Graham. Graham around the screen, picked up there by Noel. Swings out to McDaniel. Stolen by Bullock. Reggie B comes up with the steal. Up ahead. Gives to Randall. Randall to Barrett. Barrett will kick it back out. Gives to Bullock. Waste some clock. Waste some clock. 105-95, 12 on the shot clock. Rose has it. Rose lefty dribble. He's doubled. He's troubled. He'll give to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Barrett in the corner. Back to Bullock. Bullock to Randall. Randall for 3. In and out. But a good job there. Wasted 24 seconds. Brooks comes up with it. We're under 3 minutes. Here comes Graham. Graham into the front court. Picked up by Noel to the hoop. Kicks out. Brooks will try it for 3. Left it short. Rebound Noel. 2:49 to go. Tudo going to get to that in 1 second. Here comes Derrick Rose. 16 on the shot clock. Don't milk it. Rose with it. Guarded by Washington between the legs. 6 on the shot clock. Crossover. Floater good. floating and gloating. Knicks up by a dozen. Derrick Rose gets it to go with the one-handed floater. Timeout on the floor. Knicks by 12. Close it out. Tudo says, all right, all right, all right. My ultimate wish is for the Knicks to beat the Nets so bad to teach the non-New Yorkers and wannabes a lesson. Forget about it. Tudo knows. He's not even from here. He's from Italy. He knows. He knows there's only one team in New York. My man, Tudo. Knicks by a dozen. 107.95. Let's go. Let's go. 2:27 to go in the fourth. Look at these Knicks. Rap list. That's right, my man. Let's go, Knicks, baby. And NY Giants 26, man. Thank you very much. Chris, I'm talking to this girl. She wants to hang next weekend. Told her no because of the draft. Weekends are for football. Making sure they know. What's wrong with that? She's got to know. You got to set the ground rules, man, before you get into anything serious. Sundays are for football. She's got to know that. You did a good job there, my man. 2:27 to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks by 12. Let's go, baby. Charles says, let's finish them. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks. And my Giants 26 says, exactly. My boy D-Rose is awesome. No simp in this chat, Sabertooth says. That's right. Faruqi, the official sponsor of the channel. They're sponsoring, hopefully, the 7-game winning streak for the New York Knicks. 2:27 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 12. Devontae Graham going to bring it up. He's guarded there by Rose. He'll cross the timeline. He's going to give to Brooks. Brooks hands off there to McDaniels. McDaniels has it. Gives to Rozier. Back to McDaniels. McDaniels for three. No good off the side rim. Tipped up in the air. It's going to be Knicks ball. 2:13 to go. Heidi, thank you so much for the $2 super sticker. I appreciate it. Says, thanks. And my Giants 26 says, my ex dumped me because I never came out on something. You're better off, my man. Rose going to bring it up. Artstone going to get that in 1 second. Here's Rose. Rose across the timeline. 2:08 to go. He's double teamed. They try to trap him. Gives to Bullock. Bullock on the elbow. Back to Randall. Randall back to the basket. 10 on the shot clock. Gives to Rose. Rose on the elbow. 7 on the shot clock. Dribbling between the legs. Step back, fakes the jumper, kicks the Bullock in the corner for three. Oh, I thought he was going to hit it. Rebound, Rozier. Minute 48 to go, Knicks by 12. Here comes Scary Terry, racing, spacing. Layup, good. Nice take there. I thought Rose was going to block it. 107.97, Knicks by 10. And Heartstorm says, I told you, Chris, 4 wins equals 7. Ooh, I can't even do it right now. My voice is shot. Randall gets it up ahead to Barrett. Barrett smartly holds it. They're going to waste clock. Minute 33 to go. He had an open three, passed it up. Seconds are more important right now. Rose has it. Rose, crossover dribble into the paint, kicks out to Barrett. Barrett for the three. No good. Off the front rim. Rebound, Devontae Graham. Minute 22 to go. 10-point game. Graham kicks back out. Cross-court pass to McDaniels. McDaniels to the 10. Throws it down with one hand. They called the foul on the floor. Won't count. 107.97. Let me update the scoreboard. Knicks by 10. Going to get to a couple more of these. Thank you to everybody for being here. Appreciate it. Minute 15 to go. And Agni says, let's get our 7th. Go Knicks. By the way, keep up the entertainment. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, buddy. And Goat says, I said, go New York, go New York, go. Let's go. Minute 14 to go in the fourth. Knicks by 10. Rozier's got it. Graham's got it, rather. Graham for three. No good. Off the back rim. Rebound, Rose. Warm up the bus. They're headed back to Charlotte without a win. 59 seconds to go here in the fourth. Noel's got it. Noel to Randall. Randall to Rose. Let it tick, baby. We won 7. 8 on the shot clock. Rose letting the clock take down. 5 on the shot clock. Facing, spacing, pull up 14-footer. Good. Knicks up by 4, down by 12. 109.97. 40 seconds to go here in the fourth. Pull up 3. No good off the front rim. Noel brings down the rebound. They ain't even going to foul. Knicks by 12. Go. Thank you very much, Craig. He says, no way you're live again. Miss you, buddy. F-E-D. I'm with you on that. And Dylan, man, thank you very much. No thoughts in this chat because I cast be gone thought. The Knicks are going to take the shot clock violation. They're going to have 10 seconds, and the Knicks are going to have 7 straight. Look at Derrick Rose clapping it up. Look at Derrick Rose clapping it up. The Knicks will take the shot clock violation. 109.97. Hold on. I need to see smiles in the chat. Let me see some smiles in the chat, New York Knicks fans. 109.97. Rozier brings it up. He's just going to let it tick. Game over. 7 straight. 32-27. They win by a dozen. I said 115-105. I apologize. It was 109.97. I said a 10-point win. They gave you a 12-point win. NY Giants 26, man. Thank you very much. Chris, they have to know that I'm in a relationship with the football Giants. That's right. Once they understand that, they can be in a relationship with me. You're damn right, my man. Let's go, New York Knicks fans. I need to see some 7s in the chat. I don't know about you guys. I ain't happy with 7. I ain't happy with 7. I want 8. I want 8. I don't want to stop at 7. I want 8. I don't know about you guys. I want 8 tomorrow night. We're playing tomorrow night. We got a doubleheader. A back-to-back. I want 8. Stand up! New York Knicks fans, let's freaking go! 7 straight. Let's go over the box score as the Knicks dominate the Charlotte Hornets tonight. 16 points for Randall, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 5 of 16 shooting. 16 points for Reggie B. He had 5 triples, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. 4 points for Noel, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. 7 points for Peyton, the elf off the shelf, only played 18 minutes. 24 for Barrett. He had 21 in the second half on 8 of 17 shooting. He had 6 threes. And then off the bench, Quickly and Rose each had 17 points. Rose gave you some great minutes. 17 points and 5 assists in 25 minutes. So just a great game tonight by the New York Knicks. In terms of the three-point shooting, we said that the Hornets definitely had to cool off. I think they were 13-19. They were 13-19 at the half. In the second half, they shot 3 of 20 from downtown. They finished 16-39 for 42%. They only went to the free throw line 8 times. They only hit 3 of them. The Knicks were 11 of 12 at the free throw line, and that was really the difference in this game. There was an 8-point differential between the Knicks and the Hornets at the free throw line. The Knicks won by 12. Knicks turned it over 9 times. Hornets turned it over 12. In terms of the offensive rebound, something that the Knicks often struggle with, they did give up 11 for the Hornets, but the Knicks also had 11 offensive rebounds. And just a great all-around performance, a great second half by the New York Knicks. The third quarter, led by R.J. Barrett, is where they opened it up. The Knicks outscored the Hornets by 15 in the third quarter, 31-16. Barrett, I think, had 18 of the 31 points in that quarter. So Barrett by himself outscored the Hornets in the third quarter, 18-16. That was the difference in the game. And amazing, man. Thank you very much, man. He says, 3-point shy of my Rose prediction. We got the W. You're damn right we did. Let's go, New York Knicks fans. Sean Carpenter says, stand up. Oh, this is a much different New York Knicks team, man. This is not the Knicks team we've been used to. Knicks now have jumped to the 5 seed as they've jumped Boston. They're 32-27. They have a half-game lead on them. Vin, man, thank you very much. We getting 4th. F out of here. Run the table. Let's go, my man. I don't want to lose. Sup, Chris? I have a question. So we are safe in the playoffs, or we still could be in trouble if we keep losing? Let's take a quick look at the standings. I'll tell you right now what the updated standings are for the New York Knicks. And let's take a look at the score, because now that the Knicks are playing well, we got to go scoreboard watching. So the Hawks are winning, which is not good. We don't want that to happen. They're going to win. They're going to beat the Magic. They're up 106-89. And that's really it in the Eastern Conference. So the Hawks will win tonight. In terms of the overall standings in the Eastern Conference, and oh man, thank you guys so much, man. Roldy says, F it, Chris, keep your hoodie on even when you getting booty. I want an 8th win. Rolly, it don't come off. I told you that. The girls get mad. It smells a bit, but I got to do what I got to do. Tudo, man, thank you very much. I wonder whoever named the Charlotte basketball team the Hornets should be awarded the moron of the year. They would be better off with the name losers. I say it all the time. The worst name, and Buck Josh, man, I'm going to get to that 1 second. Thank you so much. The worst name in professional sports, the Pelicans. I'm still not used to it. I don't know what they were thinking. Buck Josh, man, thank you very much, man. Another one, sharing the win again. Let's go, Knicks. Knicks basketball is back, baby. Now we need the Giants, LOL. I'm assuming you won another $1,000. Whatever you won, congratulations, and thank you so much for the incredible generosity, Buck Josh. I know you won a grand last game, so hopefully I'm assuming you did good again tonight. So congratulations on that. You didn't really sweat that much. You sweated at halftime. You're like the down 6. But if you were listening to me, if you were listening to everybody in the chat, we said, calm down. They were 13 of 19 from three. There's no way they're going to keep that up. That's what happened. They slowed down. The Knicks put on the burners. Listen to this. And let's go over I'm going to go over the standings in 1 second. But listen to this. Let me take a quick look at the box score. At the end of the first quarter, the Hornets had 33 points. For the rest of the game, they only scored 66. At halftime, the Hornets, listen to this stat. At halftime, you want to talk about defense? The Hornets had 66 points at halftime. They scored 31 points in the second half. R.J. Barrett almost outscored them in the second half. They had 31 as a team. R.J. Barrett had 21 in the second half. The defense won us this basketball game in the second half. Unbelievable performance. We're going to go over the standings right now. Let's take a quick look here of the standings. Right now, the Knicks sit in the 5 seed. They have a half-game advantage over the Boston Celtics. They're tied with the Hawks, but the Hawks are about to win. So the Hawks are going to be 32-26. The Knicks at 32-27. Boston at 31-27. They have a 1.5 game on the 1.5 game lead on the Heat, who are 30-28. That now knocks the Hornets another game behind the Knicks because we beat them. They're the 8 seed. We have a 3-game advantage on them. In terms of the play-in series, it's a lock. We have a 7-game lead for the play-in series, which is the playoffs, with just 13 games to go. So we're going to be at least in the play-in series. The key is, if you're the Knicks, you want to stay 6 seed or higher. Right now, we have a 1.5 game lead on the 7 seed, the Miami Heat, with 13 games to play. We got to stay above that. That then guarantees us a first-round playoff series. So that's the key. But Adam, man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. He says, I'm on Super Chat looking for some lady friends. Oh, Snapchat looking for some lady friends. I add anyone I don't know. And they're always like freaking 12, feeling EDP. I'm 17, all good. Stay away from them. And JD Sports talking about, thank you very much. How about RJ's second half hashtag development? Yeah, we said it in the stream. I forgot who said it. Somebody in this, I think it might have been Amazement, said in the stream. And I got to look at this. I'm curious myself to look at his production by quarter. RJ Barrett in the third quarter just plays a much better. Like, at least recently. At halftime, they must make adjustments. You know, you think back to that other game when we played, what team was it? Against J.J. Redick. When J.J. Redick came in, we took advantage of him as a defensive liability. R.J. Barrett put up like 18 in the third quarter of that game. It just seems like in recent games, the Knicks make adjustments, and that goes back to coaching. That goes back to Tom Thibodeau. And it just seems like they make adjustments, and Barrett plays much better in the second half, much more controlled. Did it again today. Mets match a struggle. Yeah, Ray, I heard, man. Tibbs is the real reason the Knicks are playing. Tibbs has been fantastic. To me, he should win Coach of the Year. He's been insane this year. I'm going to watch the rest of the Met game after the post game. Longest winning streak in the NBA. Yeah, we were tied with the Celtics before they lost last night. So, yeah, we have the longest winning streak in the NBA. We could catch the Bucks. Can we? Let me take a quick look. We're only 4 games behind the Bucks. Now, we do play a very tough West Coast trip. But we're only 4 games behind the Bucks, and currently we're tied with the Hawks. So we're going to have a half-game advantage after tonight. Do I think we're going to catch the Bucks? No. But if we could stay in that 4-5 series, that would be great. And I'd like to play the Hawks. Donovan, man, thank you very much. Not much of a basketball fan, but you make it fun. I appreciate that, Donovan, man. Thank you very much, man. What's your final – all right, let's take a quick look at the Knicks schedule. Knicks play let me take a quick look. All right, so the Knicks got 4 more games on the homestand. We said minimum of 4-2 when it started. That's what they needed. They have a huge game. Tomorrow night is a huge game. You know, you wouldn't think it. But when you see Atlanta is a half game ahead of us in the standings. That is a gigantic game. Not to mention that might be the team that we're playing in the first round of the playoffs. Statement game as well. Knicks Hawks tomorrow night. The annoying Trae Young. Big game tomorrow. Then you got Toronto at home. You got Phoenix at home. You got the Bulls at home. I'm hoping for 3 out of 4. Phoenix is tough. Okay, Phoenix has the second best record in the NBA. They're tough. I'm hoping for 3 out of the next 4. Minimum 2 out of the next 4, but I'm hoping for 3 out of the next 4. Tomorrow is a huge game. Let's just be optimistic and say we win 3 out of the next 4. I think we'll beat the Rockets the first game on the road trip. Then it gets tough. I'm going to be very conservative. I'm going to be very realistic. I'm going to say we win 1 out of the next 5 because we're literally going up against the best teams the league has to offer on the road on the West Coast. So I'm going to say a 2-4 road trip. I'm going to say 3 out of the next 4. So that would put us at 3-1. That would put us at 500 over the next 10 games, right? It would put us at 500 over that stretch. Then we close it out with San Antonio, Charlotte, Boston. You hope for 2 out of 3 out of those last 3. I'll say a game over 500 the rest of the way. A game under, a game over. In that ballpark, we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Out of those 13, I'll say 7-6, 6-7. In that ballpark. If we go 7-6, we will finish at 39-33 or 38-34. I think that's what you're looking at. 38-34, 39-33. Somewhere in that ballpark. That's what I see the New York Knicks right now. Somewhere in that range. And if they do that, you have to figure they at least have a pretty good opportunity without me looking at the other team's schedules to remain in that 4 or 5 area. So we'll see. Tomorrow night is a big game, though, against the Atlanta Hawks. It's going to be a very, very important game for the New York Knicks, and we'll see what they do. And if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. We still got 719 people in here. Thank you guys so much, man. He says, let's go, Knicks. That's right. It's a shame they didn't. Dude, Tibbs needs to stay here. He's old. He's 62, 63, but Tibbs was the right coach. Tibbs is a lot like Joe Judge. He was that hard-nosed coach. He came into a young team, a team that would, take on his identity. And that's what the New York Knicks have done. They scrap, they claw. He gets the most out of each and every one of these players. I love the job that he's done. The second half adjustments over this stretch have been amazing. Tom Thibodeau has been fantastic. He should win Coach of the Year. Tom Thibodeau should win Coach of the Year. Most people thought this Knicks team was going to win 20 games. Tom Thibodeau should win Coach of the Year. What's up there, Nona? David says, Chris, mark my words, they are going 10-3 the rest of the way. Tibbs wins Coach of the Year. I hope you're right. I'm just trying to be conservative. Hey, the way they're playing right now, maybe they do. That West Coast trip's going to be tough, but who knows? Maybe we go with momentum. I'm taking it one game at a time. I don't like looking 13-game stretch. One game at a time. Just keep winning, keep playing good, keep playing tough, keep beating the teams you're supposed to beat, and maybe we'll pick up a couple of really good teams. Just stay in that 4 or 5 area. You do that, I'll be happy. Get that 4 or 5 game. It allows you to avoid the 3 best teams in the East. Gives us a real opportunity, a real good opportunity to win a first-round series. Maybe we get a crack at the Nets in the second round. And New York would be electric because it's New York versus New Jersey. We know that, that's a big rivalry there. Jersey versus New York, it doesn't get much better than that. So let's get to the Nets in the second round, but let's get that 4 or 5 series first. Nick the Wick, man, thank you so much for the quickly emojis. Always love seeing that. Luann says, great win, Tana. That's right, my man. Max Major says, see you, Chris. Have a good night. Going to watch Pat McAfee show. Enjoy it, my man. Kid Lamar says, all I want is a 10-game winning streak. Kristaps says, yeah, Jersey, man. Islanders crushed the rain. Really? Amazing guy. What's up there, Spencer? What's going on there? MY Giants 26. I do live in New York. Yes, I do. Hey, Chris, if the officer Derek Chauvin acquitted. Oh, I'm not going to get into politics, Stanley. Isn't Brooklyn? Yeah, I'm just kidding, man. I troll them. 7 in a row, Kane says, born and raised in Jersey, but screw the Nets. Go Knicks. Hey, Chris, great. Yeah, man. Yes, I'll take a couple of callers. Let me do that real quick. My headphones are actually right here. Let me grab my headphones. I'll take a couple of callers, and then we're going to close it out. Let me get my headphones. Have a good night, everybody. Darnell, what's going on, my man? Matter of fact, let me pop on the Mets game rather while I'm taking some callers. I'll have it on in the background. Mets trailing 3-1, top of the 6th. Hopefully they come back. But let me give you guys the link. Anybody that does want to call in. I'm sure a lot of diehards want to call in right now. There's the link right there. Take a couple of callers. Hopefully we get to celebrate another Knicks win together. The hair is the lucky. It's the hoodie. The Knicks have won 7 straight since I've been wearing this hoodie. I'm pretty sure I started on the first win. I'm almost positive of that. I'm going to have to go back and confirm that. But regardless, they've been playing much better since I put the hoodie on. Amazing, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Chris, you're always there for your subs. I appreciate you, Rolly, man. Love my subs, man. Without you guys, this channel's nothing. I say it all the time. Amazing, thank you very much. Hawks playing back-to-back to like us as you. That's a good point. They played tonight, and they're gonna win. But you're absolutely right. That's a good point. And we're at home, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. Gonna wait to see if a couple more people pop in. Gonna post the link again for anybody that may want to come on. And we're gonna take a couple of callers. Giants hoodie all over again. The Giants hoodie was magical. 7 in a row, Max. I didn't know what this felt like. 7 in a row. Unbelievable. Yeah, the 400 likes does it. From now on, if you're a Knicks fan, even if you don't want to watch the stream, even if you hate me, if you're a Knicks fan, I'm very superstitious. Just go into the stream, click the thumbs up. That's it. Until the streak ends. When the streak ends, if you don't want to hit the thumbs up, don't hit the thumbs up. It's working. You don't mess with what's working. Mets post game. I don't want to do a Mets post game because I didn't get to watch the game. I never like to do post games when I don't get to watch the game. So I'm not going to do a Mets post game. It's the 6th inning. I'll do a lot of those after basketball season, but I don't like to do post games when I can't actually watch the game. So that's my thought process there. But we're in the top of the 6th now. 31 point. Yeah, the defense was ridiculous, Mike. But let's get a couple of these callers on. Neil was the first one that asked about the call. And let me shrink you down real quick. What's going on, Neil? Thanks for calling in, buddy.
I have one word, one name actually. R.J. mother effing Barrett, bro. Oh my god,
dude!
The growth from this kid.
R.J. Barrett is he becomes a different player in the second half over these last 5 or 6. It has to be adjustments. It has to be Thibodeau and the coaching staff because he just looked so. The first half he looked lost.
He did, yeah. He committed like 4 turnovers too the first half. 1 of 8 shooting.
He was 1 of 8, and he definitely had a couple of turnovers. He was not playing well.
And I noticed something too. During the first half, the Hornets couldn't miss, and they were shooting on that hoop. And then when halftime turned, the Knicks couldn't miss on that same hoop. I thought, damn.
Maybe they got magnets on that hoop. No, but I mean, you knew they couldn't keep that up. You know, the question was, were the Knicks going to be able to keep up their good shooting? Because the Knicks actually shot pretty good in the first half. That's why they had 60 points.
Yeah. Also, I thought. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead, buddy.
In the first half, I thought the ball movement was kind of slow. It was too much isoing. And then in the second half, when the bench unit came in, the ball movement was way more efficient. And then we found open shooters like Barrett and Bullock in the corner every time. And the good shooting continued.
Bullock's been great too this stretch. He hit I think 5 threes today. It was funny, but I think Barrett. Let me take a quick look about Bullock. I think every one of his shot attempts was a 3-pointer. I think he was like 5 of 11 or 5 of 12 from 3. Which is crazy. He didn't shoot a single 2-pointer. But the game before, Bullock obviously was the big shooter for us as well. Late down the stretch, hit the big 3. Yeah, he shot 12 field goal attempts. All of them were 3s. He was 5 of 12 from 3. The 3-pointers for the Knicks has been ridiculous over this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 game stretch. They had another 18 tonight. Last year, the Knicks couldn't hit 3s to save their lives. If you go back and look at the stats last year, I'm pretty sure the Knicks had the worst 3-point percentage in the NBA. If they weren't the worst, they were the second or third worst. They were like 33%. This year, they're shooting 38%, which is 6th in the NBA. It's been a dramatic increase.
Yeah, but Chris, last year, the Knicks couldn't win a game to save their lives, man. So
I know.
Because it didn't matter. They couldn't shoot. They couldn't win either way.
We couldn't shoot, and we didn't play defense. That's why we didn't win games. Last year, we were surrendering, I think, 113, 114 points a game. This year, it's 104. The effort's there every night, and it's just been insane, man, this entire run. I did not see this coming.
So, what are your predictions that for the rest of this home stretch right here? Like the toughest teams?
The toughest team is obviously the Suns. But outside of that, I mean, the Hawks are playing well, but it's a back-to-back for both teams. But the Hawks are playing well, but I think we could beat them. I think we could beat Toronto. Toronto, Chicago, Atlanta. We should win at least 2 or 3 out of those, and I think we could beat all 3 of them. So the toughest game is definitely Phoenix. Phoenix is one of the best teams in the league, but maybe you catch them on an off night. You know, I think Phoenix lost to a really bad team the other night. Maybe you catch them on an off night. We're at home. They're traveling across the country. Maybe you take advantage of them, but they're going to be tough. I mean, they've got a great point guard in Chris Paul. They got a really good big man in Ayton, of course. Booker. That's going to be a tough game.
I want to get your opinion on this too. Most Knicks fans, I saw some Knicks fans on Twitter I've seen saying that they don't want any big free agents. I mean, like in the NBA, I think free agency has a bigger impact than the draft because since there are only 2 rounds, and then most drafts don't hit. There's no every year. There's no Zions. There's no Trae Youngs. There's no Lucas every year.
You talk about the NBA? Yeah. No, for sure. The NBA draft is not like the NFL draft at all. It's very rare. I mean, you could get impact players, but it's very rare you're going to find a superstar in the draft unless you're picking in the top 3. Are there examples? Yeah, Giannis Antetokounmpo was not a top. I think he was like outside of the top 10 or borderline outside of the top 10. There's definitely examples, but usually if you're not picking in the top 5, you're not going to find a superstar. You hope
those are so right. You see what the good teams have done. The Nets, they spend big in free agency. The Celtics have drafted well. They drafted Tatum and Jaylen Brown. And then
good point. And the Sixers too drafted well, but of course they tanked to do it with Embiid and Simmons. But the key is even if you don't hit on superstars in the draft, which hopefully RJ Barrett becomes that, but you have to at least have a good young core. And I think that's what the New York Knicks are starting to establish. And then that kind of like what the Nets did, like you said, and then that will attract, you hope, superstars to play for your basketball team. And I think the Knicks are starting to get to that point now where we're 1 or 2 really nice pieces away from being a true championship contender. But now we've got that young core in place, and it's a beautiful thing to watch.
And this morning, did you hear Max Kellerman's statement about drafting Trey Lance, but then keeping Daniel Jones as a backup?
Trey Lance is a jackass. Not Trey. I'm sorry. Max Kellerman is a jackass. He doesn't know what he's talking.
And if we get Trey Lance, how do we not know like he's gonna like be an all-time great? Like this only.
Max Kellerman's a jackass. We're not trading up for a quarterback. We're not doing that. That's
like Baker Mayfield doesn't have all the talent in the world, but if you give him like 4 seconds to throw the ball, like he can be elite.
It's not happening. It's pie in the sky stuff. It's clickbait stuff. It's not happening. It just doesn't make any sense. But Neil, I got a lot of people that actually called in, so I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, I reminded you, man. I reminded you for the call.
Yeah. But I appreciate you for calling in, man. Enjoy the win tonight. We got another game tomorrow.
I'll call back tomorrow, by the way, if you have callers.
Absolutely, my man. Be good, Neil.
Right. Good night.
Have a good night. All right, let's go. We got a new call here. I hope I pronounced this right. What is it? Oh yeah, what's going on, my man? How you doing, buddy?
Oh man, this is my first time you seeing me. Okay, so
I did talk to you though. I did talk to you.
I'm excited about the Knicks. I'm in Alabama, but I'm originally from New York. I'm actually from Flushing, Queens, so you'll never see me with any Yankee gear on.
That's right, my man.
Yeah.
Let's go Mets.
Yeah, Mets all day. I mean, as a kid, I used to have so many field trips to Shea Stadium to watch the Mets lose. I used to think the tickets were free, and then we had Mike Piazza, and ever since then, he was the only one that showed up at the World Subway Series. I remember that.
No, he was great.
I love my Giants. I'm not gonna talk too long. What Joe Judge is doing is genius, and what I mean by genius, how I feel, living in Alabama, and I see a lot of Crimson Tide players, and the big key was Ryan Anderson with Reggie Ragland. Those two were pretty much, not only were they college teammates, they were best friends. They shared the same room together.
I love both those pickups. I think Anderson could be a nice contributor.
They're gonna give their all for Joe Judge, who pretty much was, on the staff when they won national championships together.
Yeah.
So I think that, you pair them up with a Blake Martinez, there's nobody running on us.
I love the pairing. I love those two pickups. They were smart pickups. They were 1-year deals.
There's nobody running on us because I fell in love with Blake Martinez. I mean, he's just a tackling machine. He's there. He gets everything. And then you got those two pair Alabama stud linebackers that people just gave us for practically nothing. And I'm like, watch what they do.
Every time I talk to you, you tell me how much you love the Alabama player, as you should. They're unbelievable. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to the draft, man. I'm just going to get to a couple Knicks callers. I am going to have a call-in show where I talk specifically Giants right before the draft.
Yeah.
Probably so hopefully I get to have you on then. I remember I talked to you for like an hour one time when I wasn't live. It was a really good conversation. Yeah. You've been with me forever, so I can't say thank you enough.
Yeah, so about the Knicks, I disagree with Stephen A. Smith. I mean, I love RJ.
He was great tonight.
And not only that, I mean, I think Zion wouldn't have said what he said, if RJ wasn't with us, and I think Zion tried to play a really good game because it was his first time coming to the Garden and he was going against RJ, and they guarded each other several times. And, they probably talked before the game and said, hey, look, I'm going to show out. I hope you do because I'm going to show out too, and we came out.
They're best of friends, and I hope there's some legitimacy to him wanting to play for the Knicks. But to me, that's all pie in the sky stuff. That's Knicks for click stuff, and I'm not reading anything into it.
But the key to the Knicks to me in the season turnaround has to be Derrick Rose
and Thibodeau.
Yeah, I mean, I love Thibodeau. Thibodeau's been doing the same thing his whole career and never gets the props for it. But Derrick Rose, like, that's been his go-to. His whole career, he went everywhere Thibodeau did.
Yep. Oh, Rose has been great. That was a pickup when they made it. You didn't know what you were going to get from him. He's definitely hit his ruts here and there, but overall, he's exactly what we needed. A distributor off the bench, and you saw it tonight. He made a couple of really nice passes, great minutes off the bench, and Rose, the whole bench in general, but Rose has been one of the big keys. There's no doubt about it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I just want to say, go Knicks, and Knicks in the playoffs I'm happy with just that. I haven't seen it for a long time.
Hey, let's get a shot at the Hawks, man. Let's get a shot at the Hawks. Let's see what happens.
All right, good night, everybody.
Be good, my man. Great supporter of mine. He's been with me forever. Have a good one, my man. Well, I think he was the first person actually that ever donated to my channel. I always say that. One of my first subscribers. And let's get AP on the channel, a regular caller when we do the Knicks post games. What's up, my man?
What's up, Tina? How you doing?
What's going on, buddy?
All right, so I know the last caller brought up that the changing point of the season was Rose, but I think Rose also indicates a huge need that we need for the Knicks. Like, I really think this one need, if we get it, we'd be title contenders, like, immediately.
What is that?
A star point guard. I don't care how you get it. If you got to trade up in the draft, go get you a Suggs, go get you a Cade Cunningham, get you one of those caliber point guards, we'd be on the map. Like, Alfred Payton is the menace of New York. Him and Dr. Garrett are the menace of New York. If they show their faces in New York after what they put us through, oh my God.
No, I mean, listen, we've needed a point guard since I've been watching the Knicks. So every Knicks fan would agree with you on that. Definitely need a true number one, a true starting point guard, a true distributor. We don't have that on this team right now. Rose is all right off the bench, but he's not a starting caliber on a great team. Point guard, we definitely need an improvement there. And I think we need a couple more pieces. I think we need a big-time rebounder down low. Maybe we could use another a true scorer. But it's nice to be where this team is at right now. And, a lot of people are talking about next year. I don't even want to think about next year. I want to enjoy the ride. I want to enjoy the growth of this team. And we're going to the playoffs. Let's just keep playing good. Let's get into the playoffs. And let's play our asses off, and let's see where it takes us. But next year, I think they'll be aggressive in free agency. I think they're going to see an opportunity for this team to really take that next step. And I expect the Knicks to try to bring in a couple of impact players to try to put this team over the top.
Yeah, man, it's been so fun to watch this year. Like, even if we don't make the playoffs, I'm just so happy with the season. Like, just seeing these guys fight every single night, even when they're down, even when they're against good teams. Oh, man, it's just so satisfying to watch. But, yeah, I think in terms of free agency, I don't really care if the point guard we bring in can't really play defense, because we see, like, Tibbs will make sure they play defense. But I do think as long as you can just get a distributor, like you said, like a true distributor, we will be on the map.
I think we're on the map now, not in terms of being a championship team, but I do think, like, there was a point in the season where, like, I was like, this is kind of fluky. I don't think it's going to keep going. We're a legitimate team now. Like, we're a legitimate team. Like, when we play good teams, they don't laugh at us anymore. We're a team that you have to show up for to beat. I think we've established ourselves as that. But, yes, to be a real true contender, we're a couple pieces away. And one of those pieces is a point guard. But let's enjoy the run. That's all I keep saying is let's enjoy the growth of this team. And you also got to figure next year, guys like RJ Barrett are going to be better. You got to remember this kid's only 20. RJ Barrett's going to be better next year. And just imagine how good players like Barrett can be if you get a real point guard. How much more a jump a player like that could take. So I'm with you, man. Get the point guard. Maybe add one more piece, and this team could be really good. And they're going to be a team you really don't want to play.
Yeah, exactly. And before I leave, I remember the last call I had in for the Knicks games. I told you, like, don't trade any of these guys, especially now RJ. And since then, RJ just popped off. So
you can't trade
I'm gonna
RJ.
pat myself on the back on that one. So
you can't trade RJ. He's 20 years old, and he's definitely grown this year. And I think Knicks fans overall are happy with him. Yes, he goes through his ebbs and flows. The guy's 20 years old. He's 20 years old. You got to give him time to grow. I know New York fans don't like that because they're impatient, but he's exactly where he should be. He's only going to get better. Matter of fact, he's exceeded my expectations this year. I didn't think his efficiency from three-point land would be as high as it is. So he's clearly improved on the free throw line as well. He's got to work on some things. There's times where he dribbles to the net where I can't stand it. It happens every game. He loses the ball. He doesn't protect it properly. He's got to get better with that. He's got to get better in terms of dribbling when he goes to the rim. But overall, he's getting much better. And I think next year with another point guard, hopefully he should take an even bigger step up.
Oh, yeah. One more thing. Did you see the story about what Fizdale did to him? How RJ went to the draft and changed up his jump shot. And then for 3 months after that, like the offseason, he worked on it. And then the first day of training, Fizdale told him to change it. So
yeah, I heard about it. I didn't see the article, but I did hear about it. Yes.
Yeah, so I think that had a major impact in what he did his rookie season. But yeah, besides that, that's all I had to say. Thanks for having me on.
No, man. Thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for being a great supporter of the channel, buddy.
No problem, man. Thanks.
Be good, AP. All right. He's got the victory hat on. What's going on, John?
Let's go, Tana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, John. 7 straight, my man.
I'm gonna say this right now.
Let me ask you, John, before you talk. When you watch, because I wear you got the blue shirt on again, right?
No, I got a different one on today.
Oh, you got a different shirt. I wear the hoodie. So when you are you superstitious like me? When you're watching these Knicks games, does that hat stay on the entire game?
I will say this: the hat doesn't stay on the entire game, but if something's going astray, I move rooms, I change positions. I gotta have to change up. So I got ready for this. I got 3 MVPs tonight. One, Derrick Rose with the ball movement. He got Bullock and RJ open on so many looks. The quick passes were fantastic. Taj Gibson is my second because he is just an absolute warrior with his old ass running up and down the court. Just killed it tonight. And the third one, ready for this, is actually me because because aside from the hater hat, my fiance is watching her show in here, and I was banished to the bedroom in here. I was watching the game, but I changed up, like you said, changed up superstitions, and we were able to come out with 8. I want 8 tomorrow. I want 8 against Hawks. We're getting 8, baby.
I think we're getting
the other 8. Callers. We're getting 8. Get to the other callers.
John, man,
you're see me tomorrow.
I know I am. You enjoy the win tonight. Make sure you make up with your fiance. It sounds like you guys were arguing about the TV show. You don't want her upset at you. Make sure you make up with her. We get to enjoy the win tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to getting to see you on the channel.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for popping in, my man.
Go.
Let's go, Knicks, baby. Be good. All right. Let's get V Christian on the stream. What's up, V Christian, man? You there? V Christian going once, going twice.
Yo, what's up, Chris?
What's going on, my man?
Hello,
hear me, buddy?
hello.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's up?
Yeah, I hear you.
Go.
I know this is a Knicks stream, but I'd like to ask you something about the Giants.
All right, go ahead.
What do you think about us trading up? And if we do trade up, what should we get?
I don't want to trade up. I know. I see people talking about picks and this and that. No, I don't want to trade. We only have 6 picks. I don't want to trade up. If anything, I want to trade down. I don't want to trade up. I think it'd be a mistake.
That's all I really wanted to know. I'm not a Knicks fan.
No worry, man. Not at all, man. I appreciate you being a great supporter of the channel. I appreciate you being a great supporter of the channel.
No problem. Have a good night, man.
Be good, my man. All right, let's get Dylan on. What's up, Dylan?
Hey, what's going on, Tana? How are you?
What's going on, my man?
Nothing much, man. I was just really excited. Just the team overall tonight. Just a really good performance and the development of RJ. I know everyone's talking about it in the chat. It's just promising to see. And I also, I'm thinking too, just the way that this team works. Obi Toppin, how he fits into the team. Have we gotten Halliburton instead?
No, yes. the,
I
the
mean,
short,
right?
the short answer for that is yes. But it's easy to say that now, and hopefully Toppin develops. You still hope he could develop into something good. But yeah, I mean, and I don't get to watch Halliburton every night. I've only watched Halliburton really when he's played the Knicks. I don't even know his stats off the top of my head. I know he had decent stats when we played him the first time, but when they played him, I was impressed with Halliburton. To me, Halliburton looks like he's going to be a legitimate point guard. He looks smooth. Yeah, we should have drafted Halliburton.
Yeah, I just think that there's more of a ceiling there than compared to Toppin. I mean, he's already – how old is Toppin, 23, 24?
He played 4 years in college, so he's got to be at least 22 going on 23.
Yeah, so I just think that there's more to grow with Halliburton. I think kind of, Toppin 4 years at school already kind of reached not his potential ceiling, but, it's guys like RJ Barrett, they come out of the college, 19, 20 years old. I just think that was a mistake by the Knicks this year. But so far, I'm liking just the team overall. It's a gritty team, back to the New York style of things. Kind of reminds me of the Giants just running the ball with Brandon Jacobs.
Yeah, as far as this team goes, I mean, outside of that, hopefully Toppin grows and becomes really good. And he still could be, especially if we got a point guard. Maybe he'll grow and become something that he's not right now. But outside of that decision, which right now looks like a bad decision, it's been a flawless offseason. I mean, you look at the moves that they made. IQ was a great pick. All our free agent acquisitions were great. Noel, Burks, you go down the list. Taj Gibson, all these contributors for the Knicks have been great. So overall, I think I like our front office. I think they've done an overall good job. But yeah, Toppin not great. But like you said, they represent New York. They fight every game, and much like the Giants, I think the team resembles their head coach, and that's Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah, it's just the whole like culture change. I think Thibodeau brings just a different presence than past coaches. The kind of guy that'll go out there and say, "Hey, listen, I don't care if you're playing, 40 some odd minutes a game. A win's a win. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna fight for a win. I don't care how we're gonna get it, and you're just gonna, go play your butts off." And that's I just like that kind of mentality. And you're right, that reminds me a lot of Joe Judge.
Yeah, I love where we're at, man, and this is the most fun I've had watching the Knicks since that Carmelo team in 2013. And hopefully they surprise us in the playoffs. Maybe they win a series. And the one thing I'm going to say about this team, and I've said it countless times, no. Do I think we're going to beat an upper echelon team in the playoffs in a 4-7? No, I just don't think we have the talent yet. We don't have the experience. But one thing I'll say is I think that they are not going to be an easy pushover. I don't think this team's going to go into the playoffs and get swept. I think they're going to fight tooth and nail. I think every game will be close. This team plays defense. They show up every night. So they're not going to be an easy out. I think they're going to push these teams to the limit, and I'm looking forward to the playoffs. I cannot wait.
Same here, Tana. I appreciate you having me on.
Be good, my man.
Thank you. You too.
All right. I think we got a last call here. I think we got Max. What's going on, my man?
What's up, Tana? What's going on?
What's going on, buddy?
Okay, I have a question for you. And this question goes throughout most sports, but is trading the house worth it for one fairy tale season? And I'm talking about specifically the Kristaps trade for us right now. You look at Dennis Smith, who we basically flipped for Derrick Rose in a second, or I think we gave up a second. We sucked enough to get RJ Barrett. And we used the cap space to get Julius Randall.
And we got Quickly.
And we got 2 first-round picks. And
we got Quickly because we got Morris with one of those, and then we flipped Morris for the Quickly pick.
Exactly. So is that worth it to give up your star player? Or, I don't know, you look at any other trade where you're giving up the house for one season.
I'm going to tell you that's impossible for me to answer because sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. The Toronto Raptors, it was worth it. The Toronto Raptors went all in. They got Kawhi Leonard. They won a championship. Granted, they got very lucky. Obviously, Kevin Durant went down. If Kevin Durant doesn't go down, they probably don't win. That's what put them over the top, though, getting Kawhi Leonard. So when you win a championship, it's worth it. When you don't, It's not. It's why I believe in building through the draft, and I love what the Knicks have done, and then building through free agency and not have to sell your entire farm in a trade like we did when we got Carmelo Anthony. Like you bring up the Kristaps Porzingis, the Carmelo Anthony's basically the same thing. We gave up Wilson Chandler, Danilo Gallinari, Timothy Mozgov, like 3 first-round picks, whatever it was, and we sold the farm to bring in a superstar. Unless you win a championship, it's not worth it. So I like what the Knicks have done. I like that they didn't do what you kind of said with KP. The Knicks had that potential opportunity at the deadline. Maybe they could have gotten Beal had they been willing to sell the farm. They didn't decide to do it. I think it was the wise decision. The way they're building long-term is going to set them up very well because once they get that big piece at free agency, maybe they do hit on a player in the draft this year. Maybe they couple those 2 picks, move up. You get a nice impact player. You get a nice piece at free agency, and all of a sudden this team is moving, and they're going to be consistent for years to come. Not to mention that young talent is only going to improve and get better. So long-term for sustainability, the way the Knicks are doing it is the right answer. Are there instances like the Toronto Raptors where it works? Yeah. But what do I think is the better approach? The way the Knicks are doing it. The Knicks have tried to do it the way the Toronto Raptors did it several times. Didn't work. They traded for Zach Randolph. They traded for what's his name? The power forward from the McDice. Didn't work, right? So many players. Stephon Marbury didn't work. Carmelo Anthony didn't work. Ultimately, we got to the second round. What does that mean? So I think the way the Knicks are doing it for once, because they've never done it this way, is the right way to build a team.
Definitely. So do you think that applies with like trades like for Carson Wentz and Jared Goff in 2016, where the Eagles won the Super Bowl and the Rams made it to the Super Bowl? Do you think that moving up that drastically, like that, I don't think it was like to the same level of maybe a Kristaps trade. I know it's a different sport, but do you think that's also worth it? Like take the Goff trade, for example, because they made it to the Super Bowl. They didn't win.
Right.
Do you think that's worth it in the end?
Well, here's what did they? I don't remember. What did they give up to get Goff?
I don't know. I think it was like I don't know. I think it was like 2 seconds, something like that. I don't know.
Right. What I'll say is they ended up trading Goff and getting Stafford out of it. So it's kind of hard for me to answer.
They traded 2 first-round picks.
They did give up 2 first-round picks. Yeah, probably wasn't worth it. No. Now
the Super Bowl appearance. No.
The Wentz trade was worth it because they won, even though Wentz wasn't the quarterback in the Super Bowl. The way the Rams are building is all well and good. The way the Bucks are building is all well and good. And if you win a championship like the Bucks did this year, it's great. The Rams have built almost exclusively through free agency. They've been very aggressive in free agency. And if they win a Super Bowl, it's all well and good. But my answer to you, like all these sports, you went through the draft. You look at the teams that consistent. You want to talk about football. You look at the teams that are consistent in terms of being competitive year in and year out. They don't overspend in free agency. They build through the draft. The Steelers never spend in free agency. The Patriots did this year, but historically when they were good, didn't do it. You build through the draft. That's how you do it. Whether it's the Giants, whether it's the Knicks, that's the way to do it. And you fill in your holes in free agency. Short-term fixes. If you win a championship, it's worth it. But you're mortgaging, like the Nets. The Nets, if the Nets don't win a championship over the next 2 years, it's a complete failure. If they don't win a championship, they mortgage their entire future to bring in James Harden, to bring in, so I don't think they have a first-round pick for, it seems like they gave up all their first-round picks. So if they win a championship, it's worth it, completely worth it. If they don't, they're starting from square one. They got to start all over again. If I was a Nets fan, I'd be excited because they have a legitimate chance to win, but it's risky. But, the Nets felt like they were at the point where they could do that. And eventually, the Knicks are going to have to be aggressive. It's going to come to that point if they want to win a championship, but you want to build your team up the right way. So when you do get aggressive, you still have a strong base behind you.
Yeah. Before I head off, I just want to say Daniel Jones breakout season. It's happening. Keep it in the books. He's thrown for 5,000 yards.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do think Daniel Jones is going to have a good year, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do this year. And I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, have a nice day.
All right, Max, be good, my man. Thank you so much for coming on, my man. And Max, a great supporter of mine. I was glad to get to talk to him. Got a couple of new callers tonight. That was fun. I'm going to be doing the game tomorrow. I want 8. Hopefully we get 8. I'm going to watch the rest of the Mets game tonight and relax. But a great win tonight for the New York Knicks. And enjoy it, man. You guys deserve it. I say it all the time, man. There is nobody more loyal. Nobody more passionate than Knicks fans. You guys have been through the dumps. You guys continue to support your team, and we're finally starting to get rewarded for it. And I think because we finally built this team the right way, I think we're going to be good for a while. And I can't wait to experience it with all you guys. It's going to be a fun rest of the season. What do we got now? 12, 13 games left, whatever it is. Just keep winning. Just keep beating the teams you're supposed to beat. We got a bunch of big home games left on the schedule. We'll see how we do, but I'm looking forward to it. You guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys. I think the game's at 8 tomorrow. So I'll be live at 7:55. We'll call the game again tomorrow. Hopefully we have a victory celebration for 8 straight going up against the Atlanta Hawks. And what's going to be a big game? Hawks have a half-game lead on us right now in the 4 seed. We're the 5. Maybe a preview to the playoffs in the 4-5 matchup. But we're going to have to wait and see. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy the win. 8 straight.